Yes, sir.
Side hungry into StreamYard, they said. It would be a good idea, they said. Yeah, whatever. Fair warning, not everything I say today is going to be me. Hungry now is power.
I just want to point out that it was your fucking idea.
Oh, shit. That is kind of funny, actually. You give this guy a little tiny bit of power, man.
What up, Monte Carlo?
And the first thing he does, the first thing he does.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even have a joint rolled, man. Oh, dude, I hate when that happens. I roll a joint and like part of it falls out. It's like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Could probably do that one. That should be easy.
What can I say, bro? You just gotta roll better joints.
What can I say?
Anyways.
Man, you gotta learn how to read.
You gotta learn how to roll. What up, Monty? How you doing? Yeah, we just kind of like,
Oh,
whatever.
that should be easy as fuck.
Kind of like, whatever. We just went live or whatever.
Or whatever.
What up, Fix? How you doing?
What up, PHX?
Hey. Spark him if you got him. Oops. There we go. We should find some good background music. I realized, New Rev. Yeah, that's like a local band. They don't get pissed off when I play them.
Who?
New Rev.
What?
It's like a local band.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. What up, Dennis? How you doing, fam? Hey.
For a second,
so everybody knows, my Instagram's been turned off all week. I just turned it back on. I was like, oh shit, man. Fuck, my bad. I know I had like a fuck ton of messages. I muted it last week sometime, like for the night, so I could get some rest because it was going crazy.
And then you forgot about it?
Yeah, and then I spaced it out, dude. I fucking totally screwed it up.
They're not.
I got like 20 people that are probably like, this guy's an asshole. He's just ignoring me. Dennis being one of them. Oh yeah, Dennis, you gotta stop by, man. We got I got some queen and some blueberry harvested. Stop on by, buddy. Hit me up. He's like, dude, I've been trying. You don't fucking answer your phone.
Oh my god.
You've been busy, bro, but about to make a coffee. Dude, I'm sipping on some cold coffee right now.
I already finished my coffee. I'm fitting to make dinner.
Dinner? Chicken nuggets and tater tots?
Nope. It's
tater tots and chicken nuggets?
And since
you're making
a big production I don't feel like dealing with. I got taquitos.
You gotta make crispy burritos, bro.
Taquitos. Nah, I just got taquitos. Same thing but smaller.
Yeah, but you got a whole makeup, bro.
Meh.
Can't cheat, bro.
Not cheating. I'm just lazy.
Fucking cheating, dog. You don't even care.
What the fuck? They're not even in a bag. They're just all in the box. Crazy.
Gross. I wouldn't put up with that shit. I'd take it back right now and go all Teddy on my ass. Yeah, you go in there and just fucking get all Teddy on them. What up, my brother?
Try to fight him.
Yeah, just go in there and flip out, right? And just be like, y'all didn't put this in a bag on a fucking Friday afternoon? Get pissed off, bro. Get angry at him. Yeah, this coffee's pretty fucked. It's got
Friday afternoon thing come from anyway.
Have you ever seen The Wolf on Wall Street? Or The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
What up, Cake?
Oh, Jonah
It's his dad. Yeah, he's like, no. It's his dad. He's like describing how fucking shitty his dad gets. He's like, yeah, man, people call him when he's trying to watch a show and shit, and he gets all fucking pissed off. Then he answers the phone in like a British voice. And when he hangs up the phone, he's like, "Oh, they have a goal to call me on a Friday afternoon." He gets all fucking pissed.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember that now, actually.
He's like, "What kind of hookers take fucking credit cards?" And then Jonah Hill's like, "Expensive ones."
Kinds.
But
the kind that cost $20,000 or whatever the fuck it was.
that movie's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Dude, so I watched that fucking Superman shit. Fucking James Gunn Superman. James Gunn Superman. James Gunn Superman. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I think he put his name in the title 2 times or something. It wasn't horrible, to be honest. It wasn't like I didn't like hate it. I agree, it's all quiet. It was horrible. I'm joking. Yes. I did hate it. Nuggy giveth, and Nuggy can take it away, Hungry.
But he won't. He'll probably think it's funny.
Hungry Baldwin. There. Take that. Yeah, say something else.
Oh, God.
See, if you would have, like, you should have put on the opposite, like, that I loved it. Or something. There was a Green Lantern dude in it. You would have enjoyed it. It wasn't Deadpool. Dude, this shit tastes good, man. The blueberry has like a weirdly like a blue raspberry taste to it. It's like sour blueberry. Fire. Vault glowing one. I feel like you've already done that shit. You've already said that.
Probably.
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern was the best Green Lantern there ever was. We will argue about this till the day we die.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was still a piece of shit, though.
Right? Because it wasn't James Gunn. It wasn't James Gunn's Green Lantern's James Gunn. That guy's a fucking fruitcake.
He's one of them Tesla drivers from the South Park episode.
Bro, Rick and Morty just made fun of fucking motherfucker James Gunn. That was like perfect timing too. I don't know how they did that. They're like, oh, time it right when he drops the Superman movie, just to fuck with him. Dude, it was like perfect.
Oh.
Did you notice the Gamora chick smoking or sitting on the joint? I forgot about that. The transparent, half-naked Gamora chick sitting on a joint.
Yeah. I noticed that a couple lives ago. What time is it?
It's 3:20. Just told a bitch what time it was. I can't remember what that's from.
Yeah, you do. I told you what time it was. Chicka chicka, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was super bad. I said it first.
Yeah.
Fucking super bad.
Fucking McLovin.
Dude, fucking McTuggin. Dude, did you hear about Conor McNugget? Brother.
McNugget?
Fucking bro. Okay, so he has an infidelity problem, right? I mean, homie's just like doing his thing. Yeah, he's a man whore. But like, brother sends unsolicited dick pics to some chick and He puts his little willy on there, fucking lifting weights. He's got a little dumbbell. I guess.
Oh my god, what an arrogant prick,
Bro,
dude.
it's so funny that like motherfucker can't show it the broken toe attached to his body that like removed him from that fight, but he has no problem showing it. His little willy lifting weights, like fucking.
Fuck out of
But yeah,
here,
so he
dude.
sent unsolicited dick pics. I mean, that's what he's doing. What's up, Mag? How you doing, fam? What's up, CT? McNugget showed us McNuggets. Yeah. Fucking Connor McNugget. Also, dude's all yacked out, fucking like, he's like, you know what, guys? He owns the BFK shit, right? He's like, you know what, guys? Bare Knuckle. He owns part of Bare Knuckle. He's like, let's do a $25 million tournament. Like, bro, chill off the yayo, dog. Like, before you like make these announcements, like, calm the fuck down. $25 million tournament. Like, what the fuck?
Dog, are you high?
Yeah, homie should have. Oh, what up, Selden? Yeah.
Down with the cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh, still. Should I go do it?
Like, chill on the coke. Just chill, Connor.
Flavor Flav?
Oh yeah, Portland Rest. Dude, I was looking at the. Here, let me see.
Okay.
Let me get you your red soda. Your ranch.
How'd he do?
Nuggy, what's up, brother?
His nugget.
Flavor sending unsolicited dick pics. I heard. CT. Yeah, he pulled a Flav.
He pulled a what?
He pulled a Flav. It's before your time.
Flavor Flav.
Well, actually, you might have seen it. Not the dick pics, but the
Mine was 12 minutes. Chicken. Oh. But if it's bigger, then you put obviously.
What up, Fix?
Mid-range, Oregon.
CT, what up?
Don't let him lie. He's in North Jordan, Utah.
Fucking hungry.
Just doxing people like it's cool.
I know, right?
So you're shooting off a slightly cunty vibe right now. What's going on?
Yeah, just a little cunty over there, hungry. This guy gets a little power, and then suddenly he's just
I know. You give him access, and he just exposes everybody.
I told him earlier. I said, "Nuggy giveth, Nuggy taketh away." So just be careful, hungry.
You probably would have thought it was funny. I was like,
he's been talking as me in the chat.
Oh, I gotta scrap that last one. Was kind of funny.
He realized that every time he chats now, it's under my name. It's under my name, so he's having fun with it.
He was talking about how he watched the James Gunn Superman movie, and I was like, I loved it more than Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
It's James Gunn Superman's James Gunn. You said it wrong, bro. You have to say James Gunn twice, otherwise. What's up, Miss Mo? How you doing? What up, Mitchell? How you doing?
What up, Miss Mo? Mitchell Carter? Why is there so small? What is
Of course, I had to watch the movie in like 3 fucking parts because...
What the fuck does that say?
Happy Taco Tuesday. Do you guys self a favor on Taco Tuesday and roll up a crispy burrito, fry that some bitch? Fucking delicious.
We're having homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza sounds fire too. Oh yeah, remember? Weren't you all? He was doing the homemade pizzas for a while, right?
Yeah. Well, this is like straight from scratch. Everything, the sauce, everything.
Dude. Fuck yeah. Doing real good, Miss Mo. Thank you. Chillaxing, smoking joint after joint. It's relax time. Oh, pop some seeds. Pop some
Miss
seeds.
Mo.
We're trying the paper towel method this time. Fuck it.
I think it's the best way to go.
Yeah, Lupo. That's what Lupo's saying too, man. He's like, you could wait 7 days in a cup or longer, and they might even dud out, or you could get them to pop in 24 hours in a paper towel.
Get them to pop in 24 hours in a paper towel, and then you get to fucking, you just say you plant 10 of them, and fucking all of them are the same size except for 2 of them. Now you don't have to plant those 2.
Yep, there's stragglers. They didn't make it. Cinder, what's good, brother?
What up, Sin?
Oh, Cinder. A little sin.
Brother.
Who else are we missing that needed a wrench? Or, was there anybody else that we needed to give access to?
We get everybody. We got VK, Fly, this
Root.
asshole on panel, Hungry,
Root.
The Root's there.
We got Root. I forget.
I say Hungry's on a trial period over here. A trial period.
He's on probation period.
Probation for sure.
Man, I haven't been on probation in a long time.
Says the guy who's on probation.
Boop, boop, boop,
Smoke weed every day. Cakes is number 1.
All day, every day.
Cakes is number 1.
Need a damn shower. Sweating my balls off all day.
Sweating off all my huge balls.
So you're gonna be making that sweet sauce, that sweet hot, a whole bunch now, or what? Yeah, but
I already made some. I plan on it. I'm trying to do something with it. I'm actually trying to. I mean, Redneck Raves are like a 4-wheel off-road park event, and what are people doing when they fucking go camping? They're
doing like a motherfucker. Real marks,
exactly. So I'm trying to get a hold of Justin Prime to see if maybe it's something he'd be interested in putting his fucking name on.
Dude, that'd be sick. What up, Cobra? How you doing, brother?
Great. It went really good, Cobra. At the end of it, I asked him, I said, what are my chances? And he's like, well, very good. And he's like, I had 5 interviews. 2 of them didn't show up. 1 of them wanted too much money. And it's between me and 1 other guy. And he pretty much said, he kept saying, your truck as this, your truck, you know what I mean? And I caught on to that. And, well, we'll see. Sounds good anyway.
Fucking nice.
Your
truck, what does that mean?
But you're not trying to hold your breath? His own
truck,
his company truck?
Yeah, his company truck.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm a stoner. My bad. Slow today.
I should have faked a fucking, what do you call it? COVID shot. Like 4 years ago, I took this job at Anderson Windows. I've been making 60 G's.
Hungry's talking about faking the COVID shot. Bruh, how would you even go about that? You just get a fake arm, brother? You go in with a fake arm?
Fake paperwork. What are they going to do? Check it? You can't.
Probably.
Oh, I can use that. I've been like, oh yeah, I got it, but I'm not going to disclose that to you because HIPAA.
Yep, it's against it's against the law, right? They would have been like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Nuggy's gonna peel this job back, and then he can become the boss and then hire you. Yeah.
What
You gotta.
is it?
It's like a game of chess. You play three steps ahead. You know.
It'd have to be something in my wheelhouse.
Whatever. You're a man of many hats. You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
So you better figure it out.
You figure it out. You better lock it up.
Figure it out. You lock it up. Now I want breakfast food.
Nuggies.
Yeah, like I said, I really want a job too because
What up, Bob?
like I said, I get to start anywhere from 6 to 9 in the morning.
Dude, that's
as long as I get my 8 hours in before 6 p.m. That's it.
That's way sick because you can, wake up, go have some breakfast, get some coffee, chill out for a minute, and then head on in.
If I got something going on one morning, I can't start till 9. It's all good.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. Serve your 8 hours. I feel bad for my youngest. They got him on he's on graveyard. Graveyard with split days off, right? I'm like, yo, that's fucked, dude. I feel bad for the lad because it's just that, you know what I mean? You're already working graveyard, and then they're giving you split days off, right down the middle. So
that's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, dude, I would be pissed, man. Honestly, I know you know, if you're low on the totem pole, you got to start somewhere. But homie's been there for 6-7 months, so they should. I was like, son, just tell him. Just be like, yo, man, my old lady's starting to trip out. I need it, or my family life needs it. So I need my 2 days off in a row. My schedule doesn't work.
Well, that's another thing. They don't work weekends ever, never.
That's sick. Yeah, I like the weekends off, fights and everything.
Yeah.
Who do you got this weekend, man? You think Poirier is going to handle business, or do you think he's going to get fucked up?
It's a hard one to pick, man. I think it's a pick 'em. I think it's like a fucking -110 to a -115. That's what I think.
So I can't remember their fights before, but didn't they both go to decisions? And didn't Poirier get both the wins?
Poirier won both, and I believe Poirier TKO'd one of them, maybe. I can't remember exactly.
So
they might have been. They very well could have been.
Poirier looks fucking fit like a motherfucker right now. He looks like, dude. This guy was joking about it. He's like, yeah, man, they just let him go after it since this is his last fight. They're like, juice it, motherfucker. He looks crazy big, dude. He looks like he's buff as fuck, about to whoop some ass. But then and then you factor in also Holloway. Holloway got knocked the fuck out last time, bro. He was up to bat, didn't he?
He got hurt definitely, but he didn't get knocked out.
But he that was the first time that's ever happened.
Definitely a TKO. Right? Yeah. No, he definitely got sat down, but he didn't get knocked out.
I still think Holloway's going to make it happen because I don't know. I just think he's.
I want Poirier to win just because it's his last fight, but I love Holloway, so this is a hard fight for me.
I say Holloway.
I like them both.
You mean unanimous decision? It'll end with a 5-round fucking battle, bro.
It's definitely not going to it's not going to finish or to the end.
You don't think so?
Nope, I don't.
I mean, think of shit fucking him and Ganji, the Holloway and Ganji fight. The only reason why that ended is because at the last second, last 5 seconds, he's like, let's go. So if something like that happens, but they both have good stand games, so I think, and they both can take a beating. I don't know. Dude, it could go long. It could be long.
I mean, it damn well could go to decision, but I don't think it's going to go to decision at all.
And my boy Adam Fuggett.
I think it's a third round TKO by one of them. I just don't know who.
Hometown boy from from around here, he's going to be fighting as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was reading
what's his name?
Adam Fuggett. He's going to get beat up. They're putting him against the monster. So,
Super Bob, I think in Kentucky, Class D license is a chauffeur license. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what I seen the other day when I was looking.
I was trying to make a Duber business for the limo. You roll around, hotbox the bitch.
Well, it was cool as I'll be able to go live while I do my route. Yeah, I can go live while I do my route.
It's actually cold as fucking here. AC off.
Not saying I will, I'm just saying I can. And I probably will sometimes, but
dude, gotta get them like augmented reality glasses and just go live from them. That'd be sick, right?
Yeah, right.
What is that?
Bye. What's good, brother? I bet those are going to be a lot more common soon. What up, family? How you doing, man? Augmented reality, like sunglasses, Ray-Bans and shit that are like fucking your phone and all that shit. Same time.
Or connected to it, or at least.
Yeah. Remember, like, long time ago, before you even left Oregon, dude, we were talking about the Google, was it Google glasses or was it the Apple shit they were talking about? And then, I mean, they were hyping it so much, like showing like people like, you know, like not paying attention, walking across the street, you know, like, and then like the glasses tells you like, you know, hey, you're about to get hit by a fucking car, dumbass. You know, like shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's the glasses distracting them in the first place. Yeah.
I know, like, ironic and shit, right?
It better tell you you're about to get hit by a car because it's probably about to cause you to get hit by a motherfucking car. Super catfish, wow. You're right.
Eric.
You're legitimate.
Illegitimate.
You're legitimate. Catfish Billy. I remember that song. My buddy did a great job trimming, bro. Very cool. Much appreciated. Made to where I don't have to do shit. I didn't have to shuck them down or anything. Or buck them down or whatever. Don't you laugh at me, hungry. I don't say words good like you or other good folks.
I'm laughing at what Super Bob said. Ow.
That's smart. Now that's just smart. I like that, Bob. Use like the Tesla cams. That self-drive shit is wild.
It's crazy to me.
I could see you fighting with the AI, getting pissed off, swerving everywhere, trying to take control of your car. Talking shit to you, fighting with your car, telling that bitch that you're about to snap it in half if it doesn't fucking stop. Dude, I could just imagine.
Light your battery on fire.
I could just imagine the AI personality your car would have, Hungry. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. It's not like an adaptive personality to the driver.
That'd be funny.
That's a
Smart
model
thing.
man. That's a model man.
Smart car. Dude, did you see? Okay, this is trippy. This is crazy. So in Iceland, they're trying to figure out ways to use, because they got a lot of it. So they're trying to figure out ways to use lava to like build buildings and shit. Right? Like to straight up like make molds, shit like that.
All right.
Oh, pupper.
So volcanic ash is one of the ingredients to Roman concrete. For the Roman
like good
cobblestone
concrete.
roads and shit, they're still fucking
Why, buddy?
function today.
What you doing?
Good concrete. You know what I mean? Oh, the little puppers. He's a badass dude. His hair's growing back in rapidly. Oh, he's a badass. He's like, yo, this is my human. You better back up off him. Claiming territory.
What you smell, Waxy? Smell that pizza? Huh? What you doing, boy?
Like, oh, you guys are making homemade pizza and shit.
He's so good. He's such a good boy.
What sounds really good is like a taco salad. Taco salad. You take one of them tortillas and you make it, you fry it into a bowl. Oh shit. Taco salad too. I'll probably just settle with some Taco Bell, but whatever.
Gross.
I know. I'm a disgusting person. What can I say? Mexican pizzas all day.
All right, those
They're
things
delicious.
actually aren't that bad.
It's like the only thing you know what I mean? Dude,
No, dude, cheesy bean and rice burritos is the bomb shit, actually.
My brethren in Christ. Chili cheese burrito.
What?
Have you ever tried that? You've never tried their chili cheese burrito? It's like hidden on the menu. It's like secret. Secret. Yeah,
How much is it?
It used to be 89 cents. I don't even know now. I don't trust their chili since the 90s. no way.
What you doing, my boy?
What?
What you doing, my boy?
They used to be fucking good though. It was like beanless chili. You know, like just a meat chili. Shit's fire.
Like hot dog chili.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, people
I love
don't
chili
get
in the winter. Chili's the best in the winter.
Chili's the best anytime I feel like having chili.
Dude, you're the Hungry's. Your family's homemade chili is pretty fucking good, bro. Y'all make the same shit. I feel like each one of you motherfuckers.
Mine's a little different. I changed it a little bit. Like I like to use.
My chili's better than your chili.
It's a chili off. A chili con.
My chili better than your chili. I use 3 pounds of like 93.7 or 9, whatever it is, like the good high shit, and then I put in a pound of sausage, hot sausage.
Spicy.
Yeah, mine's a little spicy. Yeah.
I leave mine kind of mild just because I have what do you call that shit? It's a reflux or whatever.
Dude, my children will literally fist fight over their Nana's chili. They'll duel to the death for it. They don't give a fuck. I'm not a huge I like chili. You know, I like it.
Oh, chili.
I like chili with chips.
It's gotta be made right.
I like using it for like dips for chips and stuff. Dude, shit's fire.
Bad chili
what up, Dutch? How you doing? Good. What up, Root?
A lot of people I've noticed, like when I was on the ranch, they put fucking chili or cornbread in first and put the chili on top of the cornbread.
Root,
which was really weird to me.
You don't like cornbread?
I don't know. I'm not a cornbread fan.
Bro, just put it in the fridge.
It has to be sweet cornbread though.
Oh yeah, or sweet spicy. There's a place. There used to be a place here in town that was like a Hawaiian joint, and they would do it was called burn the mouth chili, right? And they'd serve it over rice. It's fucking crazy, but it was really good. I mean, it's fucking delicious, dude.
Bob, Sloppy Joe mix is definitely not beanless chili. Definitely not. He said he calls beanless chili Sloppy Joe mix. Sloppy Joe mix is completely different.
Don't they do like competitions where like they strictly no bean chili?
Chili flavored sloppy.
Chili needs beans. Now I wouldn't say a lot of beans, but
yeah, it's not chili without beans.
Yeah, I would go with the more meat.
Like 4 kinds of beans.
There's competitions like around it though, like beanless chili.
I usually just use chili beans.
I feel like the beans are like
plain
without the beans. How can you call it chili? Right? Like without the beans. Without the beans, it's not chili.
It's not chili without beans.
He's wrong.
So you just use plain red kidneys?
I guess that's what it is. Is that what chili beans are? It's kidney beans.
Typically, yeah. I'll use like black beans and red kidneys and then white kidneys. There was one other one.
I don't know. The chili bean mix that I buy I think it has 2 different kinds in it, if I'm not mistaken.
It probably does.
Liver beans. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what they are. Usually I know it's red kidney beans and...
Or kidney beans. I call them liver beans. Fucking water plants like 50 times a day.
Oh, you bitch.
Hey. Don't call me a bitch, homie.
Fucking survival tent right there. I guarantee it. Fucking my shit up. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Just pull out your machete.
Kiss me.
You don't got a machete? Bro, I was watching this thing the other day about fucking, I think the dude's channel is like Meat Papa or something. But the shit's, he's covering like, there's Goodwills, but then there's like the Goodwill outlets. Have you heard about those?
No.
Like with the bins and shit? Like the slop bins, they just pour like product into the bin, like
yeah, dude. I didn't realize those were fucking. What do you call those?
It's crazy as fuck though, right? Like people go nuts over it, and because they're like, they're like fucking finding money and shit like that, but they're also finding like broken glass and like fucking like used needles and like like fucked up shit. Like people in Oregon, a dude found a grenade, no big deal, like.
A live grenade,
bro,
or
a live grenade, bro. Like
a pineapple.
It was like Ashland or something like that. Yeah, I'm curious, like what it was. If it was like one of them like old ones, you know what I mean, where you like it looks like a stick kind of
grenades from fucking
stick. World War I.
Those were German. Those were German.
What up, Wild? How you doing, brother? But dude, it's crazy that
baseballs back in the day.
And then you buy like the product by the pound and shit. So people are like fucking fighting over it. They're like, like getting like fucking kneecaps busted out.
It's like the Waffle House of Goodwills.
Yeah. They're talking about how this dude goes in there just to like fucking sniff panties.
Wait, what?
Yeah. And they're like, he's done it like 600 times. Finally, one time they like kick him out. They're like, what the fuck? Like, why didn't you kick him out the first time he did that? Like, there's no, you know what I mean? Oh, they took her neck. Why would you not kick that motherfucker straight out immediately?
So, hold up. Like, do they sell used draws at fucking Goodwill?
They do. Actually, then in the same fucking thing I was watching, it talked about how, like, because a lot of the staff that they have there are, like, special needs staff or things like that. So, like, they get paid on their production. So, like, like, they may get paid shit if they're not doing much. Like, it's fucking kind of weird. It's supposed to be a nonprofit, but motherfuckers are, like, raking in a mill. At the end of the year, they're like,
definitely for profit.
Take this meal ticket real quick. They say they take their meal, and then they pay these guys like 27 fucking cents an hour and shit like that. But this lady's like, yeah, fucking she had an accident in her pants, right? Like, oh, poor lady, whatever, she shit her pants. Like, send her home, like, fuck. But no, instead they tell her, like, yeah, man, if you fucking go home, like, you're gonna lose your job. You need to stay here, like, so you can either like fucking put these used panties on that we have here, or you can fucking, you can quit. So the broad just stayed there all day.
Illegal.
Right. It's like, wait, what? Like, nonprofit my ass. What up, Jim Stan? How you doing?
Especially with special needs people. Like that.
Right. That's fucked up,
like,
right? There's a special place in hell for people that treat special needs people like shit. Fucking assholes. But yeah, dude.
Oh, you bitch.
Hey, if you call me a bitch like 14 or 15 more times, I'm going to just leave, bro.
Not you, the other one.
Seriously. Shit's getting old, hungry. You call me bitch like 15 times a day.
I swear to God, if you call me a little bitch like 15 or 16 more times, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Not putting up with that shit. Not today. All right, I'll roll fucking another joint. E-gen.
I got this pre-roll that I can't hit because like I got my air conditioners in the window, so I have no like
ventilation,
outward ventilation. So like I don't want to like
Don't be pussy. Hotbox the room.
Don't be a giant pussy. Hotbox your car in front of cop.
Yeah. So we had the country fair the other day.
You went to the country fair?
I did not. Oh. It's not what it used to be, brother.
Oh no, I know. That's why I was like, you went to the country fair?
It's not
what's
what
the
it
point?
used to be.
It's just a big commercial thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really whack, dude. And they're like the new president, because I used to know the president, right? I used to work with him and shit. It was a little side
because
thing.
wasn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I stopped you in your tracks. But yeah, so it's, you know what I mean? That guy. But they have this other guy. He has a cool beard, though.
The other guy.
His name was Rick. Anyways, yeah, so he fucking he's not doing anymore.
So the guy that owns the fucking creamery?
No. Oh yeah. Well, not the creamery, but yeah, I see what you did there.
So anyway,
but the new guy, I don't know. Maybe he's not really. He's transitioning into being the new president or whatever for it. But the last couple of years have been way different, dude. They cracked down hardcore on like smoking weed and shit there, which is like, what the fuck why? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that at all. Like that's.
Well, I do kind of get that because maybe not so much now because it's descheduled, but at the time maybe.
That was the whole thing. You know how the country fair started?
Event, dude, it's a public event. So like,
kids are there. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, not just the kids, but like the federal issue, because it was still a fucking thing, and it was on that fucking land. That's fucking.
The wetland. That shit. Land. That land gets well, they bought it now. They actually bought it now.
Oh, so that's why they bought it from the state.
Yeah, they fucking bought it, and the state's like, "You want that place? Okay, take it." And you know what I mean? Because they're like, bro, the land reclaims itself every year. It reclaims itself. That whole shit floods.
That's a giant sewer, right?
Yeah. It floods every fucking year, dude. Like, you have to even access where, like, they have to. So for all those booths that they had built out there, the A-frames and shit, they have to take down the flooring and the ceiling every year. They have to and nature reclaims the area every fucking year. It literally does. They have to rebuild every year because of it. It's a floodland.
Over winter?
Yeah, well, yeah, over fall. That whole thing floods.
That happens over winter?
Yeah, winter and fall. It floods every year. Yeah, there's not been a year in history that it doesn't. It's you know what I mean?
Like the whole park on the one side even floods sometimes. Where
the parking lot
and shit are.
The parking lot does, and then the whole main part of the fair is underwater. Every year you see people in their canoes.
Other side by where that big playground and shit is.
Oh yeah, that too. That's completely submerged. That shit's like underwater.
That's the outlet side of the dam.
But the side with all the A-frames and shit,
that's where the fucking
that whole shit is like fucking gone. But you know what's crazy? So that whole fair started just for like a school. It was a school thing. It was like to keep a school open. Fundraiser. And then Jerry Garcia shows up and changed the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, right.
That's
so the last time I was out there was I was probably like 22 20-ish 22-ish, somewhere in there, like right around the time I turned 21.
Yeah, it was different though, huh?
And I never even actually went to that fair.
Oh, it's not like the county fairs or the state fairs.
No,
it's like it's Woodstock.
I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. I just never
There's not
went
even
because by the time I
anymore,
moved
bro.
there, it was already fucking chintzy, apparently.
There's no boobs anymore. There's no boobs.
Yeah.
Like,
no chicks walking around naked.
Yeah. Just with paint. Free love. Yeah.
Freedom tattoos.
Boobs.
I like boobs.
Some of the booths have been there though, like since the beginning of it all. It's kind of cool to see some generations like I can't remember, something walk, some dank ass Asian noodles, dude. Like that they're there every year. Oh my god, they're fucking insane. Dude's been there for like 40 years since the beginning, or 38 years or something like that. His like son's taking over and shit. The food is the best thing now. If you go to that shit, oh my god, food is fucking crazy.
So yeah, I figured with the type of people that, because like I don't know, ever since I lived there, it seemed like the most people that would go to that thing, there was some of those like pseudo neo hippies, like they're basically just mall rats and bums, but then fucking college kids, like Coachella types, you know.
Yep, facts.
I figured like with that, the food would be all like bougie and overdone.
No, there's some gems out there. There's some really good shit. It used to be like anybody could go out there and fucking, make money. Yeah. It really did, but now it's a little more commercialized.
Yeah, people could just walk around and make money. Now they're like, you have to have a walking vendor's license.
Oh, you have to get approved. Like the arts and craft shit is nuts, dude. Like they won't even let people vend there unless they're like completely vetted. Fucking nuts. Well, Carolina, how you doing? I wish we had more shit here that was like stoner event oriented, just like where you could show up and smoke out and trade your wares, trade your smoke, you know what I mean? Like that'd be fucking sick.
Saturday market used to be.
Oh, Saturday market's crazy now too, bro. It's not what it used to be. There's always shit going on downtown when they try to do it.
Dude, it wasn't what it used to be like a couple of years after I moved there.
Oh yeah, it's hard to access now. I mean, there's always like fucking protests or riots going on in front of the courthouse right there, which is right where it's at. So it's like congested, and you can never fucking get through. There's no point in going.
What's up? What's up with this Connor's dick pic shit?
Dude, you saw? I didn't see it, but you saw about that?
I see Chael's shit.
He always like lifting weights with this little willy, fucking little dumbbell and shit.
Oh, that.
Connor's lost his fucking mind.
I'm gonna listen to it real quick.
Connor McStop it.
Reserved fame will do that.
Lexi, no.
Fucking Connor. He's gonna have to fight after he gets all his fucking money taken from getting his ass sued off. And then he just, dude, Nuggy, that's not even like the worst of it. They announced a $25 million pot for BFK. Like, what the fuck? They were talking about how they could spread that into like 5 different, 5 years. They do $5 million a pot, like, but nope, 25 mil. Let's go. How to bankrupt a company.
Fucking Chael, he kills me, dude. He says from an artistic standpoint, I don't know what to think of this picture.
You looked at it. You'll see Connor's dick. He fell for it. I think Connor just fucking like trolled everybody. He's like, look at my dick. Hey guys, check it out.
I haven't seen it, but
me either. I'm not gonna look at it. But yeah, he just dick picked the world, if you think about it.
How? What do you do? I don't understand.
So the broad leaked it and his DMs because after he fucking sent it to her unsolicited, she was like, yo, what the fuck, dog? And he was like, bitch. He was like, you best fucking like that dick pic or whatever. Like he just fucking was like kind of like making he was weird, bro. He was even more weird, which is like, how could you? He's already sent an unsolicited dick pic, and then he's gonna be a fucking cocksucker too. Like, what the fuck? Connor needs to lay out the yayo, bro. What up, JP?
Yayo for yayo, walk around.
Homie needs to like stop fucking sprinkling that shit on his Wheaties every morning because it's not working out.
What was that movie where it's like, yeah, Dad, I sprinkle cocaine on my cornflakes?
I don't know, but that shit sounds funny. I mean, I said something to Expert about it earlier. I was like, yo, what if maybe he's just they're swingers? He's like, yeah, they might be. But still, he's a fucking prick, right? I mean, his wife is putting up with a lot of shit. I guess that's their problem. But what's that old saying? If you put it on TV for everybody to see. Connor McTugget. Yeah, Soda's funny as fuck, bro. Proud he's an Oregonian.
I'm using a mailer. There we go. Piece of shit.
I guess he was an Ohioan. Is that how you say that?
Ohio.
Oh, that was fucking delish.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely got Valley Ray. Valley Ray's, you know Valley Ray? Seldom. Belly's fucking cool, man. I need to hit him up, get him a sample. He's wanting to smoke some of that Queen too. I need Nuggy. I already know. We'll figure it out.
What happened?
Oh, the Queen. That Queen is done.
It's done, you said?
Oh, yeah, I harvested it, jarring it up. It's all trimmed up.
Nice. I want to try it.
The blueberry turned out way better this time, bro. Holy shit. No marks to my son or anything. He didn't get over here and feed her every time. What up, ATC?
ATC?
Yeah, Valley Ray's a local boy that goes into the thick of shit, up north into some of the worst parts of Oregon at least, and he'll roll around and he'll help people out, like that are in a fucked situation. He's actually fucking helped find, this guy was going around fucking clipping people off over there and shit, and he helped find the motherfucker. He's done a lot of shit, dude. He's a good dude. But his contribution to the community is it's pretty cool, man, to see people actually go out there and do what the motherfucker does. So yeah, big shout out to Valley Ray. Dude was at the fucking, like, you know, like he goes in spots where we don't all want to go. Like he's up there, like in the front lines where Antifa's like at the ice building and shit, and they're flicking him shit. They're like flipping out on Valley Ray. You know, like they're talking shit to him, threatening him and shit. He don't give a fuck. He'll just sit there. He's like, nobody's gonna kick me out of my town. This is my fucking town. He does that. He's like, I'm 23-0, bitch. You want to try? So you got to try his barbecue chicken. That fucking bruh. I'm peanut butter jelly sandwich on that one. You got me jelly on that. I want to try that. Oh, Valley Ray's famous barbecue chicken that he gives out to everybody.
Oh, he's gonna have barbecue sauce.
Oh, bro, dude. I need to get that in his hands. I hear dude's gifted.
That's what she said.
Oh shit! No shit. His father was a pastor. He shows up over here sometimes. Says what's up. Good old Valley. Yeah, he cracks me up though, dude. He's fucking. I've seen him several times be like, "Bitch, I'm 23-0. You want to give it a shot? You think you can take me?" He's like, "Fucking bring it, motherfucker." But he goes to like some of the darkest spots out in Portland. You know, like some of the most craziest shit. Yeah, dude, he's a good motherfucker. Have him pop up sometime. The crazy part is he just goes live from his bike. He's mobile out there. He'll barbecue some shit up and then gotta roll out. Dude, I definitely want to say something to him, Nuggy, about the barbecue sauce. We'll be like, yo, my boy makes the barbecue sauce. You gotta try it.
I'll have to send you a jar.
Yeah, but then I'm not gonna share it with them. First thing I'm doing is making ribs. Ribs and barbecue chicken. Real March, bud.
First thing you got to do is do a finger dip test. That's what I tell everybody.
Try it out.
Yep.
Slow roast some ribs all day.
Do this all day.
All day. Dude, our neighbor that makes the brisket all the time is moving out. He's selling his fucking house. Sad news. Or he sold his house.
I'll be back here shortly. I'm going to jump in the shower real quick.
Sounds good, brother. Media assets. I don't like any of these.
Hey, you want to get the fuck out of the way, dickhead?
Hey, bro. I don't appreciate how rude you've been to me today, man.
Not you, the other one.
I feel like it's been a lot of hostility between us. And if we could just take a break moment right here to just chill out, roll a joint, spark it up, and make peace with each other, bro. For the sake of the show, I'd appreciate it.
God damn psycho babble bullshit.
Asshole. Why don't you wash the fucking dishes?
Oh, would you do that for me? Would you? Oh. Why don't instead? That shit's funny, dude.
That shit's hilarious, dude. I'm surprised you're not making a short about that right now. And I'm out now. Dude, I smoke a lot of joints, bro. I tried to drink beer the other day. Didn't like it. See, when I quit things for a long time and then I try to go back to it, it doesn't work out. But I drank 8 beers in one night, so that's probably why. But no. I just felt a big beer tummy. Yeah, how you doing, ATC? Good question, Fix. Don't drink shit beer, Cake says.
But
Rolling
all
Rock,
beer
bud.
is shit.
All the beer is shit. Dude, I wish I could find some St. Pauli's Girl. Now, that would be a beer worth drinking. I love me some St. Pauli's Girl. But they don't have it around here. I can't find it anywhere. Even if you go to the places that are like, dude, I know, right? I'm like, and I say that to everybody, and they just look at me like, what the fuck? Even the place,
the Carlson's dad's choice.
Yeah, St. Pauli. Oh, I should hit him up and be like, where are you getting that St. Pauli Girl? You buying it all up, dickhead?
I remember,
he probably got,
dude. Yeah, he used to have fucking. You know those fucking like travel container things you can put on top of your car?
Oh yeah.
He had like one of those on their back porch, but like both halves were sitting face with like a tub sort of, and they were both full of St. Pauli Girl fucking containers, cans and bottles and whatnot.
Oh shit. Dude. What is it? Is it
cash in their cans all the time?
Bro, it's that show The Office. Doesn't Michael have a St. Pauli Girl sign? He does, bro. That's that sign he has where his old lady's like, yo, you gotta fucking take that down. Or he tries to like sell it or some shit. He tries when they do it all. You know what I'm talking about, right? Fucking hungry. Thanks for leaving me hanging, dickhead.
I do vaguely remember that, but I think it was like a play on St. Pauli Girl or something.
Mega dickhead. Ultra dickhead. Ultra mega dickhead. But no, yeah. But yeah, no. St. Pauli Girl. I really don't like fruit beers. Like I fucking can't stand fruit alcohol. But was a Pyramid Apricot Ale was pretty good. Wicked Strawberry Blonde was I.
Oh, I got a bear arm! Yay!
Dude, but one of my all-time most favorite beers, like, bro, it would put a smile on my face. Every time you crack it and take the first sip, it tastes like freshly baked bread. I know that sounds weird, but Sammy Smith's Oatmeal Stout. Supreme fucking beer, bro. Can't find those anywhere. It'd have like a gold like wrap label over the fucking the top. You like dark beer? Get yourself a Sammy Smith's Oatmeal Stout. You probably already know, Cakes. That shit's so delicious, dude. You can find them around there.
Yeah, I can't. I've never really been able to drink beer. I just can't get past the like rotten grass flavor.
Oh, bro, you probably wouldn't. I mean, so like Guinness is pretty bitter, right? You know, it's a stouty beer. It's a really stouty beer, but Oatmeal Stout, it just has this like if it gets warm, it has a bitter taste to it. But bro, it's really thick, like really fucking thick. So you probably would hate it. But if it's like icy cold, bro, oh, it's so good. Bruh, so good. You had, see, Cake's nose. Watches you be like, it was shit. It's fucking disgusting.
This little shit.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
This tastes like shit, Basil.
That's because it is shit, Austin. You were Guinness in it last night? Nice.
Guinness in it?
Guinness in it. I gotta do Irish hand grenades.
What?
You gotta try Irish hand grenades. Remember, it's when you have the Guinness and you put the two shots like side by side, right? And you pull the one shot, take it, and then the other shot drops, and then you drink the fucking Guinness with the drop shot. It's Irish hand grenade. You never had that before?
So
You just do
it's
the-
like Irish car bomb, but you take a shot of Irish whiskey first.
Bro, I'm not sure that's PC. Okay. Are you trying to say that that's fucked up, bro? Why are you so racist to Irishmen? Dickhead.
Shut up.
Ultra mega dickhead.
You should hear what they call Dr. Mickhead.
Yeah. Wait, see, there you go again.
Nuh-uh.
I'm pretty sure that was
I'm
racist
quoting
as fuck.
Scrubs. That's not racist. That's elitist.
At best.
Irish isn't a race.
Bro, why on Archer are they so fucking... Is Mallory and fucking Archer so racist to fucking Irish people? You notice that?
Racist.
They are so mean. Dude, that one episode where the stoner one where he's like, bro, he's just shooting them like left and right. You don't give a fuck.
Because they were the IRS, or I mean IRA, whatever. They were Irish gang.
Well, so Mallory and Archer are like, their
Super
origin is like,
dickheads to 'em,
they're
yeah, I know.
Spain. They're from Spain, right? Or something? What up, Mago?
No, she's
they're American,
American, but like she was working for the CIA or something back in the day.
So
when
it's like, she don't know
was
who the dad
pregnant
is.
with Archer.
Okay, here's the thing. Remember the weird dream one where he got bit by the snake? The dude
I
that
think
walks in
that
and
the
talks
Russian
to him.
dude was his dad.
No, dude, because think about it. So his flashback before Cyril woke him up or whatever,
Oh
before they woke him
yeah.
up, it was an American
brought him
dude.
the
Dude had an
fucking-
American voice. That would be fucking funny if Woodhouse was his dad the whole time.
No, because she met him when she met
I
Woodhouse
know.
when she was going into labor.
Yeah, because Mallory would never lie.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's sad that she passed, dude. Before they got to make a live action, because she's the one character that could have
older.
actually played herself in that.
Yeah.
She would have. They like based the character around her demeanor. Like when like for instance, her and or her decorum, my bad. But her
It's so funny
when
to think that she's the mom from fucking
Arrested Development, I said it
Grandma,
first.
I guess. Yeah.
And she plays Mallory in that almost to a T. That's
Basically the
Mallory,
same
bro.
Character.
Yep, she even dresses the same, like everything. Except for she's not
She
a spy.
has the kind of a waspy, bitchy attitude.
Yeah, she's a little more bitchy than Mallory. She seems like a little more frail, I guess. Because Mallory is always like a fucking badass bitch, right? She's a spy. She's like a...
The fuck was that?
What the fuck was what? We don't say fuck on here, bro. What the fuck?
The fuck are you talking about?
This is a fucking family fucking friendly fucking show, bro.
You drop.
Can't say fuck on the radio. Oh shit, roll up. Oh, it is 420. Very astute. Cakes, yeah, I just rolled up too. Smoke them up, dog. Smoke them up. James Gunn's Superman's James Gunn. The guy kind of looks like the older, and the Lois Lane looks like the older Lois Lane.
Margot Kidder, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or something? No,
dude, I
Margot
used to
Kidder
be-
was from what do they call it?
I used to think
Indiana
she's hot,
Jones, right?
yeah, you looked that up the other day.
She looked it up the other day.
But check out the new chick. The new broad looks just like her, bro. And sounds like her too, which is nuts. Her voice isn't as raspy. She's almost hotter, bro.
I never really was like, into her.
What's that one broad's name? Phoebe Gates.
Phoebe Cates.
Yeah, dude. The Fast Times at Ridgemont High chick.
Yeah, she was hot. She's probably still hot, but
I mean, bro. You'd hit that. You would, even if she was like 83. You'd be like, you just close your eyes and imagine that scene, bro. Over and over again in your head.
I'm not like that because I can still feel it. And old people's skin feels weird. I just no.
You're like, I don't. Not that I know by experience or anything.
I'm just saying. I know old people's skin feels weird, and I just couldn't do that with my nakedness. I can't handle touching an old person with my hand. How the fuck I'm gonna do that with my dick?
I don't know, but what happens when your dick gets old and you get old? You're not gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna be able to jerk off anymore.
Yeah, you thought that far ahead. You're fucked, bro.
Oh well. I don't really jerk off that much anymore anyway.
Maybe by then they'll just have like, you could just
get me one of them Japanese sex dolls.
Yeah, that cleans your house too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
Alright, where am I?
Well, then you marry it, and then you write it off on taxes too for maintenance. Yeah. You're a sick fucking individual, Hungry. You know that?
You're the one drawing out the dirty pictures.
No, I'm just going off like, you know, this whole thing is off your shit. No, I'm just joking. But you would totally, let me get this straight though. If there was like a green 3-titted alien bitch, you would totally hit that, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Depends on how pretty she was.
What if instead of like pubes, it was like tentacles? Could you work around it?
Big. Should be alright.
Oh shit! You just blobby? Did you just say blob?
Big. Did
Bone?
you just call me Blob?
Yeah. How the fuck
What
y'all
path?
get on that path?
I don't know what you're talking about. What path? I didn't do anything.
Hey, that's funny. You got Midnight on the fuck a goat thing last week. That was a good setup, by the way.
Oh.
Delivered. Boston, what's good? No car, bitches. That was fire. Yo, I told you she doesn't want to she bitch fucking goat. Freaks in the background, like, yeah, he's in the background, probably like, oh, you're falling for it.
Babe,
Holy
just shut
shit.
up. Just shut
Yeah.
up. Stop talking.
Probably seen all the movies we've seen. Freak has seen all of it. Dude, have you
What?
watched the new Ghostbusters movie? Like the latest one with all the old crew on it?
Boston.
I got it in my queue, but I keep it. I'll go up to it and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. What up, Real? How you doing, fam?
Real.
I just I haven't been able to like click on it and actually sit and watch it.
I've been the same for some different things.
Did you watch the new Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Want a spoiler?
I just
You don't
like
just-
I want to, but like at the same time I'm afraid to, but like at the same time I'll watch it just because like I actually do kind of like that one girl, like the,
Oh,
I like
daughter?
Wednesday and shit. She did pretty good, I think.
Honestly, the movie seemed like they cut way too much out of it. Like it had like it seems like it might have had like another half hour or so added onto it, and it might have been a different movie, but it was weird. It just looked like they cut so much out of it. You'll see. Hopefully that ruined it for you. Hungry. That's my goal in life, to ruin your movie viewing experience. They're remaking He-Man. Again. Without Dolph Lundgren.
Wait, a cartoon? Or
I don't
a
know.
live action type shit? Is it going to be Masters of the Universe or He-Man?
I'm not sure. Dude, did you see that they're making a Ronin game? Ninja Turtles Ronin game?
Really? Like
Yeah.
Raphael Ronan?
For some reason, it's Michelangelo, and that really trips me the fuck out. And everybody's saying, "Oh yeah, it's always been he's always been the black one." I'm like, "What? No, he's not. There's actual fucking books about it being
Y'all are
Raphael."
fucking high.
Dude, I saw a whole
Like,
thing
I
about
just
it.
saw Dude, it wasn't even that long ago. I saw a fucking Raphael Ronan fucking statuette thing at Walmart on clearance.
Yep. It's fucking weird, right? So yeah, I don't know. Look it up and see. Like, but I think the game is based off of Michelangelo. Yeah. It's fucking weird, dude. It's really weird. And he doesn't even have his voice.
You gotta ruin everything and then act like we're liars when we call him out on it.
Yeah. Because I was looking for a Ninja Turtle game for us to play. I was gonna buy it for us, even though I never play. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't play video games.
I buy them.
Unless I'm in bed because I have to go to bed early for work.
Hey.
You'll play video games in the middle of the night and shit, but you know.
At like midnight. Dude, lately I've been absorbed into watching Legion with my son. That show's fucking tight, dude. We're almost done with it.
I don't know if I ever finished that.
Start it from the beginning, bro. Watch that shit. Watch it. It's fucking good, dude.
Watch it.
You watch it. It's peak Marvel shit. If you're sick of the new Marvel shit, it's all stupid. Watch that old shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I popped seeds. We're just waiting. We did the paper towel method. Popped some mutants, some wolf, and some Pepe La Glue. Myself,
Pepe La Glue.
Yep. Pepe is La
Glue.
Yeah, he gave me Pepe Le Glue and Nasty Nana. And then some other seeds too, but this was like years ago, bro. Just one, it's got one seed in it too. It's kind of interesting. Got one shot. I only popped one wolf too. Fuck it. I want to give some out, dude. I want to get some of those to Nuggy and shit.
You remember the one where Archer calls, what's her name, Julie Gluey Dreyfus?
Yeah, I saw a clip from that actually today. I was looking at it. She's like stringing. Yeah.
Fucking another good one that he could have said would have been Pepe Le Glue.
Pepe Le Glue. Dude, it's actually, by turning the big AC off, it's cool. It's like way cooler in here. Or the portable AC. And just using like the house AC.
I think those things suck. I hate those things.
Oh, it's a lifesaver, bro. It's a lifesaver. Especially for drying and flour. Flour, I can set it to like 73 and it'll hold my room to 76, no problem. And then, for drying, if I'm trying to lock down a 60-60, I don't think I could do that without this thing. You know what I mean? There's no fucking way, bro. It's just, that's a hard thing to set. You want to come up with something cool, man, like invent something that's like cost effective. And I think I know the answer to it, really honestly. To hold your shit at 60-60. Not just like to dry it at, but what about storage? Wouldn't that be like the ideal storage too?
Like like a cigar humidor, but for weed.
Yeah, but we're talking about big though, because I mean, think about it. Like, where the money would be at for something like that would be for places that need to facilitate, like, farms and shit.
Remix.
So there's shit like the Oh, was my voice going silly? Was it going weird?
It was doing the robot fucking cutout shit.
You're right.
At least on my end it was. I don't know, it might have been me.
What's that one thing called? The little tray. There's like a little fucking, it's like expensive and you can dry like, I don't know how, I don't want to make speculations on what you can dry, but you can dry a little bit at a time, I think. Maybe a half pound or something. I don't know how much, but there's these little fucking machines that you can get that supposedly cures and dries your shit in 3 days, but they're just not very big. You know what I mean? And they're pretty expensive. Canatrol, thank you, Austin. No. Yeah, like you can't. If I can't put my whole harvest in there, first off. Second off, I really don't like the idea of like accelerating it. It doesn't. That's not the part of the process where I'm like
just
concerned
put it in
about
the oven on low, dude. You know.
Right. I'm not concerned at that point about quickly getting that process done. I want it to be proper. I want a good dry, and I want it to like, you know what I mean? I don't care if it takes like a week and a half for it to dry correctly. 2 weeks, like it doesn't matter to me. Like that's the time where I feel like you don't want to fucking be like, let's rush this, you know? Two months for Tasty Buds, no way. No way around it. Yeah, I mean, like, and then you got to cure it after that, anyways, and it's all preference from there. I honestly kind of want to get. I do want to try the bags. I do. I'm still using jars, guys. Still jarring it.
I don't like the quick dry bullshit. I'm just not a fan.
Dude, Hungry, have you seen those things? Like, you remember like back in the 90s or like early 2000s, they had those like dehydrating trays. They were like I can't remember the name of them or whatever, like, but you could make jerky, all kinds of shit. Yeah, you know that
just
shit.
By like Ronco and shit, right?
Something like that. Yeah. Well, they got that. Something that looks just like that, except for it's to dry your cannabis. Like bro, like why are we doing this? Like honestly, it's one of those things where like I really do feel like this is a crucial moment in your process. Like, so just speeding it up, like, but I haven't tried it, so I guess I can't totally knock it. I just know that
I can't
even
that's stupid.
on a shit harvest. Like if that is the numbers, if even let's say that a pound is your limit, that you can stuff a pound in that motherfucker. In 3 days, it'll be perfectly cured. If that's the case, I still
all the
feel
flavor you get from fucking months of fucking curing your shit in jars and bourbon and
right.
all that shit.
See that I still feel like I would just rather wait the 2 weeks and let it like do its due process correctly. Like, you know, maybe the process is correctly for that thing. I don't know. I haven't used it, but just the amount of weed that you can put into it, like I don't know. Also, I think that if you this is something that I thought, because I've known people that have had it before, and I don't know if they've ever took my suggestions, like, you know, to heart with it, but maybe if you hung your weed up a bit first and then put it in there, because my other big thing is like, you're putting cannabis on a tray, you know, like on a flat, like hard service tray that's wet. So like if you're doing that, I feel like you're gonna get like flat buds when it comes out. It's gonna have like it, you know, shaped to the tray a wee bit. And I know it's not a big deal, I guess, to some people, but I just, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky. I just don't want to pay for flat buds. I'm not gonna like pay somebody for a machine that's gonna make my buds flat. So I'd probably let them dry out first. Well, because you're putting wet pot on a tray, right? So if you're doing that, like it's gonna dry with like one side's gonna be flat, right? Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
I see what you're saying.
It's gonna be, you know, what's good, LED? How you doing, fam?
Lead grower.
LED, get your shit straight, Hungry.
I'm a lead grower, motherfucker.
I'm a lead grower. But dude, metallic or something happens and it tastes. It takes time. Right. I mean, you ever notice it? Have you ever tried to pull a bud down? Like if you do 60-60, you try to pull a bud down at say 7 days and smoke a nice, you know, I'm not talking like a boof bud, but you try to take like a nug off, right? Like a big top coat and bust that bitch open. You try to smoke that shit, dude. It's going to taste like, you know, like chlorophyll. It's going to taste gross and weird. It's not ready yet. So if there's a way of speeding that process, like, I don't know, man. Is it heating the bud up? That's something that I'd be curious about. I would like to talk more to somebody about it. I think that it would be more effective to have like a room, like a picture, like a lung room or like a walk-in almost, if you will. I think a scenario like that would be far more effective and resourceful, like, because you could then just like hang full plants in that motherfucker, right? And then you could package it for whatever and leave it in there to store. So if you can control the environment and say a walk-in, why couldn't you control the environment in a walk-in similar to that? Feel me?
So like what you're talking about, basically, but like with that room having its own individual air conditioner, like one of those Mr. Cool through the wall kinds, right? Because
What do
like
they
the
call a split?
condenser actually draws moisture out of the air. Yeah, a split unit, whatever you call it. Like one of those, but because
Hills
those
like that
fucking the
one.
condenser part of it actually draws moisture out of the air.
Right, so you still have to control that as well. But like, wouldn't it be more effective to just especially if you're in a situation where you're like harvesting a fuck ton and you're like you're a business and you're harvesting a lot, like you'd want the whole room to just be a controlled environment, right? Like you all the time 60/60, and you know.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be more effective to just have like a bigger space, not like a tiny little oven that's doing this? Is kind of my thing. I mean, because shit, like really what happens is like when I'm drying cannabis, I'll have to, I don't put the air conditioner in my fucking tent or like the DQ. And somehow it seems like every time I got to run both those pieces of equipment to sustain the environment I need to make it 60/60. Otherwise, right, like when I'm around 60, like sometimes the humidity will go up just a wee bit past where I want it to. It'll go hit 65. So I'm sitting there fucking trying to counterbalance with the DQ, maybe in the just outside the room or whatever. But that environment in that room, after I lock it in, pretty much stays 60/60 until I shut it down. It's really easy to do that, but it's very expensive, right? Because you're fucking running 24/7 equipment, like a 6500 BTU AC unit and then a DHU all fucking day for 14 days up to. It's not cheap to do that.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it though for me. If you can create that environment. That is. Fuck, dude, I've blown like not circuits, but the shit, you know what I mean? Like I tried to plug both into the same fucking room, not outlet, just like fuck, it could take it. Hell no, it couldn't take it. It was like, no, bitch. Hell no,
bitch.
Like you tripping, shit. And a refrigerator. Who the fuck do you think you are? What up, Ziv? How you doing, fam?
So, noob.
No way.
She said there was no way.
Like the whole half of the house was like, nope. Noped out.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nickelodeon.
It's fucking cold up in here.
Boom. Nailed it.
4550. I should try that. Holy shit, that's fucking cold, brethren. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I bet you could just use something like a walk-in to like create something that's similar to that. You know what I mean? I'm assuming you probably could. For a business, I mean. For a business. Junior.
Fucking heartburn.
I was gonna say something mean in response to your I got heartburn, but I decided against it. I don't know. I was gonna be rude, but I decided against it. Shouldn't take Tums. They're bad for you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you motherfucker. What an asshole.
More hostilities.
Not you, this fucking dickhead.
What up, Haran? How you doing?
He's got 2 of the pieces I want, 2 of the plans I want, but he's trying to charge 10,000 caps for them.
Hey, how about I just take it? Fight him to duel him to the death for it. Well, or don't. Death duel.
What a dickhead. He just dipped.
He's like, nope, I'm done. Fuck you. You lost your opportunity.
What an asshole.
That's it. It's not even available now.
Out here in the middle of this fucking lake.
You took too long.
Fuck.
That shit's kind of funny. He's like, fuck this shit. You fucking left you in the dust. I hate how there's like the little dollar sign right there on my. I can't see the little portion of the chat. And then I go to look at the other one, and there's a heart sign there. There's like a little emoji sign, so I also can't see the same fucking word that it's blocking out.
Are you talking about on the YouTube chat?
Yeah, I tried to see. Yeah, same thing on the fucking StreamYard. There's a dollar sign there. It's to like share your StreamYard link.
See, I don't see a dollar sign.
I'm on mobile.
Oh.
Oh shit. Everyone says on TikTok, Elon Musk wants to give me 200K cash and a new Tesla. On Mars.
Look, go around.
On fucking Mars. Remember when he sent the Tesla to space? No?
No. Did the aliens send it back?
No. It bounced off the firmament and landed somewhere in Costa Rica. No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
Alright. There's just too much guests.
Were you talking backwards just then? Was that Parsimol? Or what do you call it?
Parcel Tongue.
Parcel Time, yeah.
That app. So many.
Oh, hella scammers, yeah. Scammers are getting crazy.
Kind of everywhere now.
Yeah, the scammers is just prep for like to take the chip. You'd be like, look, if you fucking nobody could ever scam you again if you just fucking put a chip in your thumb. Yeah. Chip in your fucking wrist. We'll know it's you all the time. Yeah, your skull piece, your dome piece, fuck it. They'll just scan you. I saw like a thing the other day. They were showing this guy didn't like because if you don't have the real ID, if you don't have a star on your ID, like you have to fucking you go through some bullshit at some airports, I guess. And they're showing like the fucking screen for the what they were looking at or whatever, and it said something like no chips found. Like what the fuck? They're already like there's enough people that they would have that to where it would say no chips found. On the dude.
I've probably been injecting this for a long time without our knowledge and or permission.
Well, Neuralink is something different than like an ID chip, right? Those would be two completely different facets. I think people try to confuse them a lot. Neuralink isn't isolated for ID. It's more so for you to be able to connect your dome piece to the to the system. In a sense, I mean, like if you were completely like crippled and you couldn't move at all, and you have the Neuralink, you could sit there and play chess on a computer. You could play video games. You could actually move the shit around with your fucking mind, right? Which is like trippy. You've never seen that before? The first dude that had the Neuralink, or have you? Like the first guy who just paralyzed from the neck down. He's sitting there playing chess. Shit's nuts, dude. Showing how you can move the mouse cursor around it and shit and do whatever just by thinking it. It's weird too because if you think about like the technology back in the day with Samsung phones and shit, they were kind of leaning towards like shit, like weird, like I can't remember what era it was, but I got one Samsung. Can't remember which one. It was before 10, but you would look at the phone and it would just like it would scroll for you, right? It would do eye tracking to where like you could put a setting on to where you could just kind of like look on the phone and it would isolate to that area. It's fucking weird.
Huh.
Oh, remember when we were talking about that other shit that Samsung did, the fucking hypnotist shit where you can like convince yourself to like supposedly you can use watch their video and like hypnotize like yourself to forget one of your favorite shows or whatever was the way they advertised it.
Right, I remember something about that.
Dude, they still have it up. Yeah, if you look it up, there's like a link to the video. You could actually watch it, see if it works. Because I ain't doing it. Take one for the team, Hungry.
No. Oh, midnight?
Come on, bro. Let Samsung hypnotize you real quick and fucking let's see if you forget some shit. Bro, you're a dick, bro. What's up, Midnight?
You dick. It's your dick,
bruh. Bruh. Hungry's like, I forget things anyways. I don't need
any fucking help, dude. Like, I'm good.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Me either.
Something. That one thing, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Drink water every day. Yeah.
Bong water.
Bong water is disgusting.
I know.
Make people drink bong water. Something plants. Yeah, the repeating music, I can barely hear it, but it's just annoying. Let's see.
What? I don't hear the music.
You know? That's really quiet.
I don't hear shit. Oh yeah, I hear that now. That's fucking annoying. Makes it very difficult to tune into your brain.
Rocking out. Night driving. Let's hear this one.
What up, grinding to retire?
What up, grinding? So I'm playing. Nope. Nope to all of them. That's a big nope. Nope. How far along are your plants, Midnight?
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you could do that. You didn't know that?
So what does the star do? Does that pin it?
I don't know. That's above my pay grade, man. Just chilling, man. Smoking joint after joint. About to roll another one. And another one. 5 o'clock ish.
Another
Probably
one.
order some food.
Day
Also hit
36.
hippie food today. I'm gonna go for that Cafe Yum. You ever had Cafe Yum? Remember that place, or did you never eat there? When you were
You have to say yum more excitedly because there's an exclamation point after it.
Dude, you don't like the Yum Bowls? You don't fuck with the Yum Bowls?
I don't think I've ever actually eaten Cafe Yum.
Brother, you don't like the Yum sauce? The Yasmin rice with the Yum sauce? Bro, what's wrong with you, dog?
So many things.
Smash Burgers is good, but I already had that this week. Dude, that shit is gonna make me fat. A double bacon smash burger twice a week. That'll cash you in.
So double.
Double. We had Chinese. Dude, that sounds good too. Some General Tso chicken, some crab puffs, and a motherfucking spring roll.
I had
could
a
fuck
half a
with that.
box of taquitos.
A half a bucks. Those are rookie numbers. You need to get those numbers up. You know what's really good with taquitos? You gotta
Box of
fucking
40, I mean,
that's pretty good. That's not too bad. You gotta get cream cheese though and dip that shit in cream cheese, bro. It's so good.
Ranch.
Don't No, dude, you're wasting it, dog. Like you fucking up big time with this.
Ranch.
No, I'm trying to tell you the super
Ranch
secret.
goes on everything. No.
Right, it does. You can do both, but you have to put cream cheese on it. Get ranch flavored cream cheese. Boom, problem solved. Problem solved.
No.
Day 14 of flour, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't got nothing flour. Womp.
Me too.
I do want to throw some Kevin Garnett so bad. Just do it.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Your mom?
Why am I injured all of a sudden?
There's your mom. What up, Truth? How you doing? Shrimp scampi. Oh shit. Dude, you know what sounds good is some scallops. Some scallops. Scallops. You should have eaten scallops. I said scallops.
You know they grow those on old people, right?
Bro, you're a disgusting person. You
never
fucking
seen that
manja.
episode of South Park?
Oh yeah, huh? Have you seen the spaghetti episode of fucking Rick and Morty?
Nah.
Nah.
I haven't seen an episode of Rick and Morty in a minute.
You non-watching Rick and Morty motherfucker. Oh shit. Stretching, I almost fell over. I'm getting old. That was a good one. You're right. Yeah, it's cold up in here.
Illegitimate.
Scallops are fucking delicious, brother.
Up in here.
Dude, my buddy posted this disgusting thing from a restaurant that he took his family to the other day. And like, usually he posts dank food, but his son's eating this, like, it was like a Shirley Temple cup, and it had like what looked like a gross fucking like clear orange sauce in it. And it was like tentacles and fucking pieces of a who knows what the fuck. I was like, yo, dog, are you at like a Fear Factor restaurant or something? Like, what the fuck? Is your son eating? And he's like sticking tentacles to the side of the cup and shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? It seriously looked like a cocktail from fucking Fear Factor from the 90s, bro. Like,
what?
No, I'm not even. I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you, bro. It's on Facebook. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Isn't that when it was on?
Not that old, is it?
Yeah, bro. Dude, remember when Joe Rogan almost got into a fist fight with the one dude? He tried to fight the dude, or the dude tried to fight him.
Joe fucking whatever his name was.
Yeah.
What was his name? Joe something.
That guy was famous too, wasn't he? Or whatever, or became famous.
Johnny something. He was on like Real World or something.
Yeah, him and his old lady, I think,
What
were,
are
or
all the
him and
road rules? Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I just watched a video about that the other day.
was it like Fear Factor Couple Edition or something. But bro, the shit they did on that show, I would never do that. I would never any of that stuff. The eating of the fucking bugs and the fucking balls and all the weird shit. No, dude, none of it ever, never, ever, ever. And each thing is like that too. Like they always got to eat some fucking nasty ass shit. Fucking some just, or like chilling like bad of fucking like snakes or something. None of that. Not one bit of that is something I would do ever. Nope. I fuck even eating calamari. I can't eat calamari. I'm not into it, dude.
Nope.
Take your tentacles and shove them right up your fucking ass.
Nah, I can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Bad for the economy.
All of it. Yep. No calamari for me.
Wouldn't be prudent.
Yeah, but no, little homie was like sticking tentacles to the side of his cup. Fuck, bro.
Were they in some like Asian country or something, maybe?
I don't know, man. Like, but that shit looked nuts.
It was scary. Who does that?
That guy.
Right,
That guy does that.
calamari is okay. Like octopus, but feel bad because they're aliens.
Yeah, they're little aliens. Dude, I saw this video of a squid the other day. Motherfucker just looks like a head swimming around with tentacles. It's so weird, dude. Human-like eyes.
What the fuck is that thing?
Said your mom. Your mom. Weed. I gotta grind more weed.
I hate when that happens.
Dude, I fucking kicked the weed bucket and like knocked weed everywhere the other day. And there's like a pile of weed sitting on the entertainment stand. I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck did that? I flipped down on everybody. They're like, yo, you did it, motherfucker. Like, oh.
The fuck is this shit? Who the fuck did this?
Well, pick that shit up.
You?
Why didn't you pick it up?
Well, it's like me at work. Who the fuck took my screw gun? Oh, there it is.
Oh, bro, remember the other day we were talking about you probably already brought this up before. Remember we were talking about the donut incident? Bro, I'll reveal it. Talk about Fear Factor, okay? Maybe I could do the show. I probably could. Bro.
Dude, that was so funny. I was like, no, don't eat those. You're like, what? You like did it just to spite me. And then I'm like, oh
just a little bit of background. I had just woken up, and fucking, like,
yeah,
I'm a dickhead when I wake up.
bathroom and then came back in or something, I think. Or I don't remember, but you had just come back in the room. I remember that.
And then you and Ricky started setting up like y'all started playing video games or chilling or whatever, right? I don't think I had an old lady over or anything, but like,
I don't
dude,
remember
there's like
being there, but
Hungry got me like these fucking raspberry donuts, right? I'm like, yeah, man. And they were sitting on my windowsill overnight, yeah. Overnight. And there was like 4 of them left or whatever. And fucking, like I'm like, when I first wake up again, like I'm just not all there. And I walk up and I grab the box and Hungry's just like, nonchalantly like, oh, don't do that, dude. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm just like, fuck you, Hungry. Like, how dare you?
Like, jams one in his mouth. Like,
I'm like, how dare you interfere with my donut having right now? Right? So I fucking grab one of them bitches and I was like, oh, made that donut my bitch. And he's just, Hungry's like, hand over mouth, like, Oh my god, bro! Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what, bro? As I'm chomping it down, he's like, look closer, dog. I know you're blind. And I open the fucking thing up and I look, and there's like a million fucking ants, dude. Like, not one or two or like a line ant. There was a million ants going inside the donuts and shit, dude.
I don't know how you couldn't feel them crawling around in your mouth and shit, dude.
Bro. Oh shit!
And
Your
I'm
boy
just
ate like,
how's that donut? Is it bitter? Like,
yeah, bro. And like forever, Hungry was just like never let dude. It was fucked, bro. Yeah, I ate like a million
no, they
donuts.
actually ants produce this acid, or not acid. What's it called? No, it is a type of acid. It's like formic acid or something like that. Birds use it. They do a thing called anting, and the ants, like, the formic acid kills parasites and shit.
So you're saying that they released that in my mouth?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Well, see, the
I
fucked
mean,
up
if you
part of
had
it
any
is
like
Hungry.
gum disease or anything at the time.
Hungry tried to warn me, and I was like a cocksucker about it, and he was just like, "Bro."
He's like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker." Dude,
I mean, he could have.
you idiot.
To be fair, he could have smacked that out of my fucking hand like a real friend. Oh shit! No,
Yeah, you
that
could
was
have
fun.
just listened like a real friend.
Yeah,
Fucker.
that's true. That's oh shit, dude.
We have fun.
I still like those donuts. I'll buy them today. Like I do.
Yeah,
For whatever reason.
Dude, I couldn't, I can't, I don't.
After seeing that, you can't do the
Nothing.
raspberry filled powder donuts no more.
I never liked the raspberry. Never. I don't
And
like
now with
jelly
the
filled
ants,
donuts.
you're just like, nope.
Never liked jelly
Get it.
filled. It's just not my thing.
Yo, this motherfucker's not one of us. You guys, he ate a bunch of ants.
Yeah,
Shit
eating
is
moldy
fucked,
bread
dude.
could be fucking like dangerous and shit. Actually, you can get really fucked up by that.
Oh,
Smelling
yeah, I'm weird
moldy
about
bread
that.
can fuck you up.
I'm weird about that, bro. We got like the bread, like the bread things that you can like store your bread for. I'm not longer. I think it keeps your bread more fresh. Maybe I'm just a gimmicky kind of guy. I fell for it, but no, we got like the bread boxes. That's what it's called. The bread boxes. But yeah, if you see anything on your bread, don't eat that shit. Fuck no, it's gross. Fuck no, it's bad for you. And it tastes lemony. That day, little raspberry-ish. It had like a raspberry part. It's a bit anti.
This tastes a little bitter.
This tastes like ants, Basil.
That's because it is bitter. Oh my god, I couldn't believe you, dude. Like, you're just like, oh yeah, well fuck you. And like jammed a whole donut in your mouth, and I'm like, oh shit.
Nobody would tell me to, raspberry-filled fucking powder donut up in here. But that day, like that whole week, like everybody that came into the room, Hungry would be like, "Yo, dog, so check this out." And he'd tell the story. I had to relive it like 1,000 times. Pizza, did you hear that the Happy ate fucking ants?
It was great. Whoa. Huh.
In deep Mexico, they eat giant ants. Ant eggs. Oh, giant ant eggs. Oh, ew, brother. Ew. Chocolate covered ant eggs.
Dude.
Fermented ants.
I don't know.
Pickled ant egg. There you go. Hey, it can't be any worse than drinking chick coffee.
Kopi Luwak.
You remember the name of it? I feel like you drank it before. Have you drank it before, Hungry?
Nope.
Not even a little bit?
Kopi Luwak is the name of the coffee, and civet cats are the ones that shit it out.
Can you imagine being the asshole that has to follow that thing around and scoop up its shit? Bro, you're drinking
Yeah,
shit beans,
actually,
bro.
that would be fucking awesome. I can bet that guy makes a lot of money.
You
No, actually, he
specialize
probably
in
doesn't make a
shit.
lot of money. It's the restaurants and shit that make a lot of the money.
They're like, this is an $800 cup of coffee. Like, well, fuck you.
This coffee tastes like shit.
It's actual shit. It's literal shit coffee. No amount of like washing that shit off can like take the shit off of it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. That's fucking disgusting.
It is pretty bad.
So bad.
People are getting bored with their money. They're like, fuck it, let's just drink shit covered coffee beans. Relax, it's just shit. It's just shit.
Deviled ants. Just like
Pop rock
take
ants.
a blade of grass and stick it down in there like monkeys do, and just be like,
Pop rock ants. Pop rocks.
or like on was it Get Him the Greek when he snorts the ant?
Bro, that was fucked up. He's like, no. After the Jeffrey. They should have just called that a ditty.
Very warm.
Not a Jeffrey, they should have called it a ditty.
Yeah, but who's gonna be afraid of a Jeffrey? It's just a nice bloke down the street.
Oh yeah, if you call it a ditty.
People be like, "What? No, I don't want that." We knew he wasn't a famous rapper for his raps.
Right. Dude, I think South Park's about to rip his ass open on their show. Ripping ass open. Dude, I actually look forward to that. They have no boundaries. It's somehow they get away with it always. Like, you know what I mean? People will get pissed and try and fuck with them. And to be fair, they've been fucking sued by like people like Tom Cruise and shit like that. Dude, that shit was the most funniest of them all. That was so funny, bro. They turned around and after he did that, they like fucking made a whole episode about him being a fudge packer, so you'd sue him again. They're fucking brilliant, guys. Fucking brilliant dudes. How to piss the world off. Oh, did you see that, dude? They took every single episode. First, they like took off like specific episodes from Paramount, I guess, and then they removed like everything the other day. Somebody said they took all the South Park off. Paramount. They removed their whole shit, their whole catalog, which was weird because I thought Paramount was taking over the contract for fucking South Park from HBO Max. They were the one, or Comedy Central or whatever. They were taking it over. They bought it. And for whatever reason, they hadn't like completely transferred over yet, so they would just get the specials, right, and the catalog afterwards. But now they have nothing.
It's almost like they tanked it on purpose because they got sick of their fucking Chimo fucking stupid bullshit getting made fun of.
Yeah. Yeah.
They tanked it on purpose. Well, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't take it on purpose. Nah.
Dude, I gotta remember to tell Velly Ray about the barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
With the combined powers of Nuggy and Velly Ray.
With our powers combined.
Goofy. Dude, hell yeah. I want barbecue chicken.
Okay, me.
Hell yeah, I want barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I want cheesy beef.
Easy beef. Dude, this shit tastes good. Just smoking the blueberry right now. It's like Sour Patch Kid sour. Sugary sour.
Mm.
It's good, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Dude, seeing like going back and watching like Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulk Hogan like fucking get hyped up for
I know. Knowing
bro,
what you
you're
know
like,
now.
yeah, you're like those guys were definitely on cocaine.
Those dudes were yacked out of their fucking minds. Are you kidding me? On cocaine,
Oh my
nothing.
god.
They were, dude. If they tested their blood, they'd be like half cocaine.
Plus they were juiced up and shit. You see like fucking like straight up like veins popping out of their foreheads and shit in like 7 different spots.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
They look like their head's just about to explode, like actually explode.
Yeah. Dude. Old school wrestling from like that area. I went through. There was a minute there where I like went through on YouTube and started watching like the old ass Royal Rumbles and shit, starting with like '89 or '88. Fucking watching all that shit. Hacksaw Jim Duggins, Rowdy Piper, Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, yeah.
Those guys all came around Oregon, dude. For like, they all would do like promotions for like Portland wrestling and different shit like that. Kind of cool, especially Rowdy Piper. He was big. Or
Rowdy Piper actually came out of Portland wrestling. So you know what happened, right? The World Wrestling Federation used to be a bunch of different wrestling leagues, and then Vince McMahon actually like organized them all, and like he brought them all together to make the World Wrestling Federation, which is what is WWE now.
Yeah, because the WWF was taken by somebody else, right? Like that shit was bought off by somebody else.
No, WWF is the World Wildlife Fund, and they were established first, so they couldn't keep it. They had to change it. What's funny is that it went on for like 20 years or some shit before they sued them for it.
No shit. And then they waited for them to have a bunch of money, and then they're like, "Fuck it, let's sue their ass off."
I don't know. Maybe it's after they got famous and people were like not realizing. I don't know. People weren't seeing the wildlife people because of all the overshadowing or something. So like,
yeah,
we want our name back.
They took our name.
They took our name.
Like Washington Redskins. Remember they ditched the Redskin name. They're like, wouldn't be prudent. So they're just Washington for the longest time. There's a South Park episode about that too, where they took the name, the Redskin name. They're like, oh shit, okay. They took their logo and everything.
Huh. I remember there being some to do, but that was after I'd already stopped giving any kind of a shit about sports or anything.
Fucking South Park. Cripple fight.
Shit's
Timmy. Timmy. Remember when Timmy was in a band? Timmy. Timmy. Remember when they were Crips? Timmy and fucking.
Hold up, no. It was the Lords of the Underworld. We're the Lords of the Underworld. Timmy.
Timmy. What up, Mitchell? Yeah, Jimmy. Remember when they were in a gang?
Yeah.
They were.
Timmy. Get rid of the garbage.
Look, say what?
Blicka. Blah blah.
They're about to. Yeah, Mitchell, you saw that too. Yeah, because they're gonna fucking rake them over too. Watch, because they probably set him up, dude. That transition from the shit, whatever didn't work out with it or whatever, and then for them to take their whole catalog down, yeah, they're probably gonna sue their ass off.
They fucked around, and then when they said something publicly about it, they're like, "Oh yeah, well, we'll show you," and now they're about to get sued.
Yeah, they should not have taken on. Like Paramount should have taken on something like South Park if they didn't want them to have creative, carte blanche of their own shit. Because obviously nobody's gonna like tell those guys to, write what they want or not what they want. I think the new season comes out like soon too. I kind of like the whole twist with like Randy being a farmer, dude. That's kind of why I started watching it again. He's a weed farmer. They had a 5-year deal when South Park had a deal with somebody else. That shit's crazy. They were on HBO at the same time, or Max or whatever the fuck. I saw. Oh shit! I saw this thing the other day. It's like from the NRA or whatever. It was a wrap for your rifle. It was like an Epstein list wrap or something like that. It said like the government can't see it. Oh yeah, the magic in the barn, dude. Randy's like the protagonist of that show now. He's like the main character, kinda. The unseen main character. Shit's on me.
Boop 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 boop.
When's the last time you watched like cable? Do you pay for cable?
Who?
Yeah. It's weird, right? It's weird, like flipping through channel.
Why the fuck would I pay for cable?
Right?
I didn't pay for cable back when cable was still useful. Dude, like I've never, like growing up, I barely ever had cable.
Just the basic channels or whatever.
Barely even that sometimes. We very rarely had cable.
I remember when cable was like you'd have one HBO, one Cinemax, one Showtime, like Stars wasn't even around. Before Stars and Encore was the thing.
Yeah, one.
Like you'd have one, right? And now it's so crazy because like if you pay for like some of the most basic services or whatever, there's like 1,000 fucking channels. Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Like, and you're not even joking either. There's like 1,000 fucking channels.
Yeah, and then if you have like the HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, and all that shit, which I think pretty much now, like most of the packages they offered or whatever, just see more. They all, I think they have them. You know what I mean? Like it's cheap to get them now. They're cheaper than Raya. I got Taco Bell. Mexican pizza. What did I say?
I ran over the Taco Bell dog.
You're a dick, bro.
I don't remember who it was. That was like a spoof song back in the day.
spoof song.
Yeah.
These Dorito
Like
tacos.
that. You remember that bong song? That bong, ba bong, bong, bong.
Yeah.
I can smoke a joint. Ooh, I'm packing in a pipe too.
Fucking deal.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but
Dorito tacos, bud.
I'd spend it all if I could find a Hannah. That's Santalashi's band.
That's not what the lyrics say.
I don't actually know what he says at that party. What is a Santalashi's band?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night, PHX.
You're not good, buddy. Somebody recently said I think Sublime's doing a thing again. Was that Midnight talking about that?
Sublime. What's his name? Brad Knowles. His son is
No
the
shit.
singer now, I guess.
That's pretty cool. Like, have you heard him? Is he good?
I don't know.
If anybody to take the reins.
I mean, yeah. Makes sense, I guess.
Back in the day, Sublime rocked it here, man. And they were here. They fucking throw good shows.
Oh. That's how taxi. Come on. Come on.
Did you
Knuckles
eat your
back.
homemade pizza?
Oh yeah, it was delish.
Hell yeah. I mean, some not homemade Taco Bell.
I just watched that episode where Riley and Jonesy were talking about taking down older lady, and Jonesy was like, "Man, she made a pizza." He's like, "Oh, cool. She warmed up a pizza." Or he's like, "No, like she made a pizza from scratch."
From scratch.
We had to
Ninja
like
Dust.
sit there and talk. Oh, it's just a kitchen.
Ninja Dust. Katie's hot as fuck. No, Rosie.
Rosa,
Rosie.
Rosa, Rosa.
No, it's Rosie on that show.
Rosie. Who's Rosie?
The chick on the bartender's cousin.
Huh. I don't know. I think I'm confused.
What?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Letterkenny. The hottest chicken
Rosie,
Letterkenny.
Gail's cousin.
Yeah, the hottest chicken Letterkenny.
One of.
The 32C out here. Hungry, can you translate that for us?
32 C. 32 Celsius. That's something like 60-ish Fahrenheit, isn't it? Like 65 or something like that. Or 68. I don't remember. There's like a number.
There's like a number.
60. There's a 64 maybe. 32 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit.
2 degrees Celsius.
No, that is not what I said. Shit. Oh, okay, so 32 degrees Celsius is 89.6.
89.6?
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious. What up, freak? Cake said you're wrong. You're fucking wrong, bro.
What?
Cake said it's 90.
Oh boy, Super Mutant Behemoth.
Huh?
Behemoth. Super Mutant Behemoth.
Behemoth?
Yeah.
That was fucking
Is there
delicious,
only
bro.
one this time? Usually there's 3 of them.
You're 3 of them.
You guys ever heard of an Ian alert?
What's
what?
that?
It's just like an Amber alert, but for autistic kids.
Oh shit.
We had one happen earlier today. Then they found him; he was dead. But an autistic kid left his house at 8 a.m. this morning, and they found him in some like national park or something a little while ago, and they found him dead.
Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
How far is the park from his house? Like somebody took
Nah,
him
I don't
there?
know yet. I was just kind of, I don't know. I have no idea. I was just kind of listening to them talk.
Fuck me, dude.
There's a special place in hell for somebody who fucks with a kid.
Especially a fucking special needs type kid. You just don't do that, dude.
Remember the torture from back in the day they did where they like fucking like tie him on a table in front of the whole community and they like fucking slowly pull their intestines out and shit like that?
There was supposedly some tribe or tribes or whatever of natives used to they would tie a motherfucker up to a stump and set fire on his crotch for raping people and shit like that. Let's say we just castrate the motherfuckers with a hammer.
Oh, with a sledgehammer? Or smash them?
No, a jeweler's hammer, so it takes longer. Or a spoon.
String them up
A
in the
wooden
public,
spoon.
keep them alive, and shame. That way, people just walk by and shame them all the time.
Have their business like on some sort of a block so that people can just walk by and whack it with a stick.
Yeah.
Just like whop. Not too big because you want them to like last long enough. You know what I mean? You don't want
I
them to like.
guarantee if the crimes became harsher for shit like that, motherfuckers would probably do it a lot less.
The crime is harsh. You mean the punishment for the crime?
Yeah, punishment. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they started fucking doing shit like that, like actually, making examples out of motherfuckers that hurt kids.
Have fucking death sentence again for killers and that kind of shit, instead of being like, we can rehabilitate them. We make more money having them in prison than we do killing them. Some bullshit.
They proposed like a weird brainwash system where it rehabilitates them. They say it like fucking.
What, like a Ludovico? Like on
I
fucking.
mean, I don't know what it is, but I saw this thing a little while, like month. I don't know. It was like a couple months back where they would suggest, like, you know, putting them through like some sort of intensive, like rapid treatment that supposedly fucking brainwashes them into, you know, being a functionable person. But think about that though. Like, even if like they assume that it's effective, I would not trust that and want to live in society with a motherfucker like that. Like, you know, they're like, oh, they were there for 15 minutes. They're different.
At any time.
Yep, they changed, guys. They changed. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, fucking right. I think there should be less time put into into the effort of making their lives more comfortable, and more time put in the effort into the struggles of the people that either lost their family or, you know, family member, or, you know, shit like that. Let's put it to the victims. Not who gives a fuck what happens to those fuckers. You know what I mean? String them out.
Oh. Cruel and unusual punishment. That shit was made up to fucking by private prison owners so that they can make more money. Because they don't make money for dead motherfuckers. They make money for more bodies and more heads to have on pillows.
Let's just freeze everybody freeze all the fuckers for the future to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Like Demolition Man.
Yeah, the Demolition Man. I guess what I was saying a minute ago is kind of like that, except for without the cryo freeze. They're talking about doing something similar to that, like reprogramming people like instantaneously, to where they can like serve an actual, that's what it was, something like that. Like they would serve like a life sentence or whatever within a matter of like fucking no time. It would simulate to their brain that they were there and that they had to go through all these experiences that changed their life and all this shit. It's like, fuck you. Who gives a fuck? Like, who
So
fucking
if they
cares
can
if
do
they have it?
that, why not send us to college in seconds?
Right? Right? Why not use that for something
College
like that?
is already too expensive, so.
I think that they should use that, but use it for torture instead for them. You know what I mean? Simulate hell. An eternity of hell. Yes. Hungry's like, yes, your anger makes you stronger.
Yes.
Done prepping watch. I don't know if I understand that. I don't know what that means. Oh, I was reading Midnight's.
No, I was too.
I was about to ask you if you could translate it.
Are you having a stroke?
No, just a hiccup.
Wait, okay, hold on. I don't smell toast. Okay, it's not me.
I smell pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. Bro, I got tricked by that shit the other day. Did I tell you? I think I did tell you about that. Like, I was all stoked for some blueberry pancakes, pull the pancake mix out and everything. And it turns out
flavored pancakes?
No, there was it had nothing to do with blueberries. On the cover of the shit, it just had a couple of blueberries on it. So I just assumed it was fucking bro, I was so bummed out. I was so bummed out. I was like, wait, where are the fucking blueberries? My son's like, Dad, what the fuck? What are you talking about? He's like,
pancakes.
He's like, there's blueberries on the pancakes. Nowhere on the package does it say there's blueberries in it. I'm like, I feel fucking robbed.
I don't appreciate you.
What up, Funny? How you doing, man?
What up, Funny Fur?
But I didn't even want to make the pancakes after that.
Midnight, I'm gonna need you to elaborate on your statement. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm super.
Those are 3 words that aren't fitting together. And I tried to move the words around, maybe, You know what I mean? See if it made sense. If it was like,
did you make a video of you prepping something?
done watch
and you want us
prepping
to
or
watch it?
watch done prepping or watch prepping done? Hell yeah, buddy! I saw that your post in Discord. Big old bud. Big old bud. I was lazy as fuck.
Necesito Grande Culo.
I did not do any trimming this time. Not even the trim bag. I was like, no way.
She said there was no way. Necesito Grande Culo.
My oldest is like, yeah, the Blue Z, hell yeah. I was like, damn it, Dad, I told you I wanted to trim, and I think I said something to him, but it was like I didn't make a big deal about it. I should have, more so. But so I had my buddy start to do the trim or whatever. By the time my son was like, all right, let's do this, and I'm like, oh, it's done. He finished it. You know what I mean? He's like, son of a bitch, Dad. I'm like, trust me, I know. I mean, because like if he does, if my oldest does it, or if the team's up with them, like I'm not gonna pay him. Like my oldest can just do it. Like, so I was trying to hook my buddy up, but no, I was joking around. I give him weed all the time, so my son, so he gets payment for it, and he does a good job too. He likes trimming. He really does. It's something he enjoys doing, but I do not. Like all the time at the dispo, my dude would like buy like pounds of shit and be like, we need to retrim this. Like, oh, fuck, bro.
Let me know how it turns out.
Yeah. I'm like, shit, bro, really? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I got some things I gotta do over here, and if you could just trim that 5 pounds real quick before the end of the day, that'd be great.
Okay, but I charge $25 an hour for trimming.
No, I'd just be like, all right, I'm gonna call somebody in. Go home.
Tell him I charge $40 an hour for trimming, and then hire somebody else to do it for 15.
7. You give me too much credit.
Minimum wage, bro.
Yeah.
Give them a couple bucks more, and then they'll think they're doing real good, and then it's like they'll do more.
This blueberry's tasty as fuck, bro. Sugary down to the last hit. Don't you start that fucking shit. Don't you? It's not even 5:38 real time. Actually, yeah, we're already 22748.
2.5 hours.
6 millimeter. Dude, I was proud of my son the other day. I looked at it and I was like, what does that clock say? Because it was like, and he was able to tell time the right way. Because I saw this thing where it was like talking about how like most adults, younger adults nowadays can't use
analog clocks. Shit,
analog clocks, yeah, hand clocks. They can't read it. My son was like, shit, you got me fucked up. They all know cursive too. They don't play. Cursive. Dude, this joint is delicious, bro. I gotta remember to tell Valley Ray. Barbecue sauce, you gotta try.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Dude, it's windy as fuck out.
Sauce boss.
Oh, you remember that shit? Sauce boss?
Yeah.
Sauce boss.
Weren't you like obsessed with that for like a minute?
No, Jimbo was.
Jimbo was, okay. I knew somebody was. I just couldn't remember which one of you guys it was.
Sauce boss. Yeah, he like brought that shit over, showed through, sat there and smoked weed for like 5 hours watching that shit one day. Fucking guys.
I know, and like, it's like, I remember being like, thinking it was so funny. I'm like, dude, you watch that shit?
Making giant food sculptures and shit. And then there was the epic rap battles. One of my sons was really showed me that shit back in the day.
Oh, did he show you that after I showed you that?
So you showed me that? That
Yeah.
Darth. Oh yeah, the
No,
Darth Vader
actually,
shit.
it was JB who showed both of us that.
JB. Oh yeah,
JB.
Well, there's a JB in here, so that was
I
quite
didn't want to
confusing.
name drop. Yeah, but the JB that we know IRL.
Oh, Joe Blow. Okay. Oh shit, my bad. Fuck, I just name dropped.
Name
You guys
dropper.
don't look that guy up, please.
Name dropper.
Name drop. Jack Black, he meant. We were friends with Jack Black. You know, the truth comes out.
Jack, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an asshole now, though, so we don't talk to him no more.
Didn't Jack Black's mom do some like thing that was like a huge deal in like World War II or something?
Did she? Probably. All those fucking guys are connected. Didn't we play Gears of War with that fucker, though, in real life?
Who?
I feel like we did. Jack Black.
I don't know. I think that might have been when I wasn't around for a minute.
Dude, you fucking lived at my house, dog. At that point.
Yeah, but you remember I had to take my Xbox back to what's it's called after a while because I fucking. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened. I think I got fired or something.
You're fired. Fired. Dude. So my folks were at like a place where they still had a Blockbuster.
They were in Bend?
For a minute, yeah. And then they fucking and then they went to hold on. Then they went to a place where there was like another like rental, you know, like a video rental place. It's so crazy to see that shit. You know what I mean? That'd be nuts. It's like a relic. Just to walk in and pick out a movie would be kind of like nostalgic, don't you think?
Oops. Wrong button.
Pick out like a rent like something. Dude, you know what I've been wanting to do is take the we lost they took our nugget. Is I take the fucking big ass like 100. I don't even know how big it gets, dude. It's like it's fucking huge. It's like a theater screen, you know, like it's giant. And this thing, okay, it's like 400 inches. It's like 400 inches, 400 something inches, 450 or whatever. That's how big the projector goes. But dude, you can watch a movie outside and shit. That'd be sick, right? Go under the stars and watch some Star Wars or something. That'd be fire, bro. Oh, wasn't it you and my son the other day talking about, or you and your nephew the other day talking about how E.T.'s a Jedi or whatever?
Oh yeah, just dropping a little knowledge on him.
Yeah, and he's trying to reverse knowledge on you. He's like, actually, he was at the Council of Jedi, and you're like, that wasn't him. That was one of his relatives.
That was one of his race. Yeah, definitely wasn't him though. He was busy over on Earth.
But that makes me proud of the lad that he knows all that.
I do think it was pretty cool that he was able to like recognize that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yep. Hopefully, they actually make some old Republic stuff.
Yeah,
Dougie, how you doing, brother?
You know what's shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Why is my volume all low?
It's Hungry's fault. He's fucking with everything already. Probably have to remove him, man. Fucking hungry. Just wait till he figures out he can change people's names.
There we go.
Wait, what?
What'd you say now?
I said it's Hungry's fault.
Well, I don't like that. It's usually my fault.
Hungry probably turned the volume down.
He's like, hey, that's my bit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Congrats.
Crikey. Okay.
Right. 1 second.
Just gonna go. Whoa.
Yeah. Dude, I want to grub down on a taco pizza. Like a real taco pizza. Been forever. Holy shit. That's what I forgot to do today, damn it. I was gonna order some of those Jones infused sodas. Have them delivered. I want to check those out, dude. I want to review those. They're gonna be fucking good.
Why didn't it work over there? Not over here.
But the dude just ordered some. It is tight that you can just have like your fucking weed needs legally delivered. It reminds me of Half Baked.
I want to talk to Samson.
Yeah.
Fly me to the moon like that bitch out of France.
Like, why? Why? Get off me, bitch! Was that David Chappelle playing that character?
What character?
Samson.
Oh, yeah. No.
Or no, that wasn't Samson. That was the rapper who wanted to talk to Samson.
Yeah. He played the rapper dude who wanted to talk to Samson. Yeah. Samson was what the fuck was his name?
Boxer, the fucking isn't dude like a? Yeah, who the fuck was that? I'm not even gonna speculate.
I can't remember his name.
Don something. Don King.
What? No. No.
I want to talk to Samson.
Don King was the guy that was like, only in America. Mike Tyson's promoter.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was.
Negative.
No, it's not. He looks like him, kind of.
Racist.
You're fucking racist, bro. You're racist against Canadians and Irish people. It's pretty concerning, actually.
You can't be racist against white people. Everybody knows that. Fucking noob.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Your skin doesn't count. I forgot. Irish people are white, aren't they?
That's what I
Mostly?
said.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Stop moving. Before you do this.
Shit tastes good.
Huh.
What's up? Midnight, how are the plants doing? The plants. I ate too much. Holy fuck, that was way too much. The end result of that run is going to be sick. It's going to be fun to watch. I think she's like, probably like more than halfway done by now, yeah. It's so funny too, thinking about that, like thinking about Midnight's run, right? And then like, I saw a clip of Carl talking to the Lizard Wizard. I don't even know when or where that was at, but it was fucking hilarious to see Carl be like, yeah, you know, there's not shit for gardens over there. Like, but you know, like if it was, like he mentioned a couple people, you know, like he mentioned Flyby and stuff. He's like, it's the only thing worth looking at over there. And it's like Carl doesn't get that. He still thinks that his fucking grow is a shit. He still thinks that he's like, you know, doing something special, like doing anything at all. And it's fucking, it's hilarious. But then you look at, you know, like Midnight's grow and it just smokes Carl's. Like in a 4x4 space, like Midnight just fucking destroyed Carl in one run. Like did something that he hasn't showed us ever. And the homie wants to talk about fucking motherfuckers growing over here. It's so funny, dude. There's not even any it's like a different game. It's like you know what I mean? Like if you look at a tent like Midnight's and then you look at like a grow like Carl's, you see that like Carl missed a whole bunch. And then one little tiny tent, you know, somebody figured out how to fucking achieve something that he doesn't even know exists. It's fucking hilarious. It's funny. Funny shit. It's why he's over there and Midnight's over here. You know, Midnight's over at PKR or Grow Boss. You know, you don't see that kind of shit. Like Midnight's kind of tents coming from, you know, the Clark crew. And all credit to Midnight. Midnight did that tent, but Midnight listened to people from all over here. Midnight didn't listen to anybody over there. You know what I mean? Midnight was susceptible to information here. It's just funny, dude. It cracks me up to see Midnight hit a grand slam, a walking home run. You know, like on the first effort of like receiving information and shit like that from here. She's been from Grow Tent too, so she's been on the right path the whole time. You know what I mean? But to see that and then to see somebody like Carl like try to fucking say anything at all and think that it's relevant. Big woes. You don't see Tense Like Midnights coming out of that group. You see claims of lights killing bugs and Schwaze and fucking who knows, like pisticles. Oh yeah, dude, I was bro. This shit cracks me up, bro.
What the fuck was that?
Because as soon as in my mind, I like seen it in my head. I'm like, dude, hopefully dude was joking, but I get in the most obscure conversations on Facebook about cannabis. Like, it's so fucking random and weird, and like people post the weirdest shit. Sometimes I think they just post shit to see like what people will say for fun, you know. And this dude put up this whole study about like using piss for your cannabis. And of course, I was the first comment on there to say, "Look, man, like I'm like, just fucking why? Why would you use anything? Why wouldn't you use anything besides human piss for your for your shit? You know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sake, why?" And you know, when I checked back in on it later, the shit, like I read some of the comments that other people were saying. This dude said that he makes piss sickles. He makes fucking little piss popsicles, and he just drops those sons of bitches in the bucket when he's making the fucking water. I'm like, bro, are you for real? Do you actually do that? Do you really you freeze piss in your freezer and then you like, oh man, pissicles.
Pissicles.
I was like, you know, for me, I just don't want to smoke anything that had piss in it. Like, I don't.
Peace.
It's just my opinion, though. Pissicles.
Twins.
Twins. But yeah, I love the conversations over on Facebook. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking great.
Joint first.
Roll a big old piss joint, right? Fuck that, bro. Who would ever do that? The dude that made the post put laughing shit on everything, so I assume that he did it because he was bored. I said, why, just why, when you could use literally anything besides human piss? Something just don't sound right about smoking some piss bud. This guy says, I freeze my pee in cubes and just add it as I need it in the mix. Dude. Pee for water, poop for newts. Fucking gross. Yeah, we like here on YouTube, we ran across a lot of that shit, dude. Like Nannerpoo tea, you know. Remember that? Nuggy, you know what I'm talking about. Some Nannerpoo tea.
What are we talking about?
Nannerpooty?
The lizard wizard, didn't he used to mash his shit in the bananas and in a bucket and fertilize the plants with it?
Yeah. Food air tea, man.
Shitting in her tea. I can't remember who it was that actually did use piss in their shit. Oh wait, I know who it is. I won't even say your name, fam. I'll leave it alone. I remember who it is now, though. I remember, or at least one of the people that was doing it. Piss packs. Oh, dude, I was watching Hungry. This is more, I don't know. I was watching the country fair. That's why I brought it up earlier. They made a documentary about it this year, and they were showing like the recycling crew for that. We used to know a couple people that worked on the recycling crew, and I never realized how fucking gross it is, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, holy fuck, they save everything. They literally sort every scrap of trash and recycle it.
Yeah.
They try to go for zero landfill.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking so gross, dude. They're like partying in garbage and shit. Fucking nuts. Like they're actually sorting the the food garbage and shit and using it for their soil.
And it to their composts and whatnot.
Yep. It's fucking crazy, bro. They probably had to go no weed, I guess, when they commercialized it and made it more like a, I don't know. It's not like it used to be. You'd camp out there and shit. Kind of fun. Like a giant camping party. It's fucking windy out today. You get like thunder and lightning and wind and shit. Who are we on that last joint? 3 hour mark.
Lightning and the thunder.
You rolling one right now? I'll do the same.
Yep. So, I ain't got my grinder down here though. It's upstairs. So gotta use scissors.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I don't mind cutting it up like that. With scissors.
Yeah, I just don't have my best scissors right there. I mean, they're very sharp, but they're just big scissors.
Bitcoin is going nuts, dude. Bitcoin's going crazy.
What is it at right now?
116,000.
Nice.
That's nuts, dude. It's fucking crazy. Shib's up too.
Oh, yeah, how much?
Not very much. 5%.
Is there a penny yet?
Fuck, bro. We wouldn't be talking right now.
Yeah.
We'd be in Vegas. They're not Vegas. Fuck that. Somewhere tropical.
Move to one of those countries where you could live for the rest of your life off of 50 grand.
Oh, yeah, smart. Smart. Ponzi scheme, Mitchell says. Yeah, it's weird that Bitcoin, like, I remember, Bitcoin hitting 100K, and now it's like kind of not really smoking 100K, but it's stabilized. That's for sure.
All I know is me not buying it back when I found out about it when it was $1.25 per Bitcoin. I am kicking myself.
Bro, I'm gonna make it even
$1,700 on that, bro.
Worse for you right now and tell you that. Do you remember not long ago when it was $10,000? Because I do. Even then would have been a great time to invest, dude.
Nah, because I could have spent $100 on it, so that would have got me 100th of a Bitcoin, and so I'd have like 10 grand now. Whereas if I'd have done what I'm talking about, I'd have like $33 billion.
Well, yeah. So you'd be one of those pretentious pricks.
I don't know. I feel like I know myself well enough that I wouldn't be that kind of guy. I'd be one of them dudes that wears like jeans and a t-shirt and lives in just like a nice house in the country and it's not like huge and shit.
Yeah, like a duplex in the city you live in.
Shit, I'd have more money worth of just property than I would of an actual house.
Yeah, fuck a huge house. Dude, I've lived in like a big farmhouse. You know what I mean? Like a big 10-bedroom house and shit in my life.
My idea of a proper house is where the garage is like 8 times the size of the house.
Dude, we had a tack room in that, like a room where they clearly the people that lived there before, like they would show horses in there. You know what I mean and shit. Like they would like bring them in. It was like a showroom or whatever. I learned how to ride my bike in that motherfucker, like indoors. and shit.
Tack room? That's just where you put your saddle and shit on as well.
Right. So there's like a tack room, and then there's like this huge showroom where like it was like fully fucking carpeted out and shit. I don't know. I think they do competitions in there and shit. Like it was huge, dog. Like giant. I mean, I know I was a kid, so it probably seemed really bigger than it was. But dude, like that place was dope. It's like a big donut house, so the whole house went in a circle. You know what I mean? But dude, like 6 bathrooms and shit. Everybody had their own bathroom.
Was it there in the town where you live now?
No, Little Fall Creek.
Oh.
Little Fall Creek. Your boy grew up in Little Fall Creek. Little house on the prairie type shit. What up, Flyby? How you doing, brother? What up? What up, Justin? How you doing? That kind of living was fun, dude. I love that. I wish I could have raised my kids out there. That kind of living. You know what I mean? Fucking horses and shit. Pretty cool. Acreage to roam. The people that own the house we lived in and shit though, like they had like I think their shit was like 2 or 3 doors down, and they had a giant house, like a crazy big farmhouse, dude, unimaginable. Like it made our house look like a fucking shack. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, I'd only want like a huge house if I could justify it. Like having 10 kids and shit.
Dude, I would if I ever fucking like to pull the money for it, I would buy that same old house, dude. Like the house in Little Fall Creek. Fuck yeah. It was big, dude. That'd be a fun farmhouse to like actually grow cannabis if it was allowed there. Do like a business. You know? Like get a license and shit.
Like agricultural.
If they would allow it. Yeah, dude. Buy the shit out of that house. It's crazy to think too that back in the day, like in the 80s, the rent for that place was like $700 or $800. And that was expensive. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot.
In the 80s it was.
But the house had more bedrooms than we even used. You know what I mean? Some of the rooms were like empty and shit. Didn't use all of them.
What's that looking at? Oh yeah.
What are you looking up? How to not suck at Fallout 76? Oh.
I was gonna see if I could find that house on what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, look for it. Over the covered bridge. To the left. Take your first right. It's like the third house on your left.
Covered bridge.
The creek's like directly across the street from it. I never thought about that. Like just looking on Google Earth, going back and checking it out. Childhood homestead.
If I don't want to log in. Fucking bullshit.
I wonder how much that house would sell for now. I mean, because a lot's changed, right? Like you can actually grow cannabis here now in Oregon.
Right.
That would be like a perfect place for that. Oh my god, dude! You could turn the tack room, I was saying, or the utility, or I don't even know what you call it. We call it the playroom. That giant ass room, you can make that out indoor thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's got fucking huge. It's like tall ass fucking ceilings, like 25 feet up. In that whole room. But yeah, if you go right to get up to Bedrock, remember how we always camp out there, hungry? Bedrock and shit.
Little Fall Creek Road.
Yeah, you go to the right if you want to get to Bedrock, but you go to the left if you want to get to Little Fall Creek. What I'm talking about. It's the same creek that goes through all that shit, but it's just separated up by the covered bridge. Dude, you know what's trippy is that whole town, that Little Fall Creek, looks identical to the original Beetlejuice fucking city that they're in. The covered bridge and all. It's the same. It like fucking looks identical.
Break you in half one more time, motherfucker. One more fucking time.
Tom, Woo-saw, Goose Fraba.
Nope, you're just gonna make it worse. I'm trying to make the keyboard go away so I can see the fucking options, and then it makes the whole fucking thing disappear.
Oh, dude, yeah. You can't fuck around. Oh, well, Goose Fraba.
Goose Fraba.
And I actually click search, and it disappears too. So, okay.
That's weird. What did I tell you guys about him Hungry breaking things in half? You heard it live. He threatened to break his.
1.2 million house.
It's 1.2.
Okay, no. I don't know. You're saying to go Bedrock, right? So then
No, the Bedrock side is the wrong way. It's to the left. It's Little Fall Creek Road. I believe that's what it's called. But if you're, like you're coming out of Dexter and there's the covered bridge,
off
you
my
would
screen. Thank you.
you would take a left after the bridge.
Oh, that's a big, weird looking house.
It had a wisp tree in front too. I remember that shit with like a fucking a horseshoe driveway. That place is dope, dude. All those houses are probably expensive as fuck now. I bet. I don't think people really wanted to live in them as much back in the day. We were just like, fuck it, let's go.
Sure. Really? Why can't I just go to the map? I just want the map. Just show me the fucking map. Where'd the map go? Thank you. Fuck.
Where they put the maps?
Mapping it. Oh, you don't want the terrain on it, you mean?
Okay. So
Let's all pitch and buy that house.
not
grow weed there.
Okay, so there's the Unity covered bridge. I'm not
Yeah,
finding.
so you take a left, not a right to Bedrock. Like, don't go towards the lake. You go towards the left, towards Little Fall Creek. You basically follow the creek where it intersects.
Oh, there's the fucking highway. All right. So there's Opportunity. There's Jasper. You're talking about at Fall Creek, the town?
Little Fall Creek.
Little Fall Creek is a fucking road.
Yeah, I know.
Are you talking about in Jasper or in actual Fall Creek?
It's in Fall Creek, but it's known as Little Fall Creek, that whole area. It's like a dead end. Actually, it might not dead end anymore. There's like 8 houses, 8 farmhouses, big ass farmhouses.
There's that golf course. I'm not finding the fucking covered bridge. I thought it was right there.
That thing is historic, though, dude. I can't believe that shit's still
that's
up.
Jasper Low Road.
Oh, I hear fire trucks. Not even if there was a fire.
What the fuck? I thought that was Jasper Road. I mean, not Jasper Road. I fucking lost it. Okay. There's Big Fall Creek Road.
Bean, what up?
Dude, yeah, Fall Creek Farm, I think, owns all of the shit out there. And that's probably who we were way back in the day renting from. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't checked that out for a long time. That would be a dope house, dude, to fucking buy. Any of those houses out there. Some fucking awesome fishing right across the street. There's fishing. Good fishing too.
Hungry finding us a spot. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, in Oregon. He said no, he's not moving to Oregon. He doesn't want to move to Oregon. He's more likely to move over to Ohio than back to Oregon. That's kind of what I was like, you know what?
I don't blame him there.
Yeah. He says no to Oregon.
Oregon is like the furthest fucking point away from us.
Well, plus not only that, but it's so expensive to live out there, dude.
Huh?
It's so expensive to live in Oregon.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Same as Colorado.
So fucking expensive just to survive in Oregon. Yeah, there's Little Fall Creek Road. There's the actual Little Fall Creek. Okay, so
permanently closed. So reopen it with weed.
I think that's the fish hatchery.
By Dexter?
No, the one on Little Fall Creek Road. I know there was one out there. So it sure looks like it. Oh yeah, this is in Google Maps. I can't just click it and see what it is. Dummy.
Oh yeah, there's Lowell out there too.
Lowell's before Fall Creek though. Little Fall Creek Road is after Fall Creek. I think. Yeah, I don't know.
What up, Root? Root. Oh yeah, spark him if you got him. Spark him if you got him. Tastes like candy. That shit tastes good. They took our nuggie again.
They took our nug.
They took
that. That's kind of like a cabin almost.
Are you looking at the houses on that road?
I'm just looking up the houses around the whole area. I'm kind of over it already.
Is it Territorial that runs through there?
Territorial?
Isn't that a road that runs through there, or am I tripping?
Territorial. The only territorials I know of is the one that runs through Veneta and the one that runs through, I think it's either Brownsville or Sweet Home.
That shit is so funny when I'm thinking about like Bonita and shit. It's like the hills that stick out in the marshlands out there by the country fair shit. And they bought up all the property up there, right? I mean, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then all the low ground, they're like, fuck this, because it gets flooded. Like,
we'll make the area that floods the public area.
what up, Star? Oh shit, these guys are fighting. Holy fuck.
Who's fighting? What?
Oh, he sent me these these guys that got to golf fight. Dude got his ass punched into a pond.
Huh.
I think I got fucked up. Well, shit, gentlemen and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen.
And
time for us to
chat.
mosey on down the road.
Watch the Sandman. Yeah.
Sandman. Yep. We're gonna end it. Right? Keep them moist and smooth. That's right, Case. Until next time. Watch your ears, Hungry. Nuggy says goodbye, guys.
Dry and hairy.
He says later on, taters.
Yeah, Nuggy says good night and everybody have a nice night and everything.
Hungry, say goodbye. Fuck.
No, I don't want to.
He's not saying goodbye tonight.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Put in work with the goons in the pit bulls. Throwing up on lake with the fat tip. Hit a lick, wind up in the pickle. How you out so late? Why you on this block? Capital One. What's in your wallet? Where you claim you from? How you get down here? Let's see if you